All right, we are live, and that was thank you.
Well done.
Well
One time only intro for the second anniversary show, the 50th episode, which is tonight. And we are happy to be here. And as always, this is Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim. I'm Sean.
I'm Kenny.
And I'm Jim.
And we appreciate everybody in the chat. We see a lot of the regulars are already here. We got Texas. We got Mr. Dan. Kenny acting as a moderator. Alan's here. Wow, cool.
Alan.
Hey, Alan.
All right.
And thank you again, Alan. You did a great job on my channel.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, yeah, Ken. Did not see you, Ken. Sorry. So, yeah, thanks for everybody coming in the chat. And thanks for all the regulars that have been here over the last 2 years.
Absolutely.
You're a huge part of the show. And so we really appreciate it. I'm getting choked up. Getting verklempt.
We love you, man.
So I will be watching the comments as best I can. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, musical intro for the win. That was royalty free, I hope. So tonight we are doing kind of two different shows, two different parts. We're going to do our sloppy seconds and not so sloppy seconds, which
Sorry.
it was very visual.
Yep.
So
the
we'll
bonus
do
for watching.
Yeah, if you get to watch, you get to see all the fun gestures. I'll do that part first. I almost said that fart first. And then we are going to kind of just reminisce a little bit about the show in the last year or last 2 years, probably, because I don't have anything prepared to say particularly, but we'll just, as usual, go off topic and just ramble. And something will come up. So
we'll wing it like we always do.
So we'll launch into the first part of the show, which is our top 5, which again does not mean the best, of all
Correct.
time. It means our favorite sequels, or in my case, the ones that I thought are the most watchable sequels, and then our 5 worst or least favorite sequels of all time. So, as we usually do, we will start in the upper right corner with Kenny.
Hi, everybody.
Your Majesty, welcome.
We put him in. Yes, the Yam King is here.
By the way, Kenny, before you go, I loved your Instagram post today. He puts 2 princes down for the song, and I said, "Oh, great song choice. Me and Sean are the princes since you're the king."
Right. Yes, the Yam King. Mr. Dan says, "I want you to know I stopped watching Return of the Killer Shrews just for this. It better be good."
And it was at that moment Dan realized he fucked up.
All right. Take it
All
away.
right. Okay, should I do my worst first or the best?
Do the best first.
Yeah, let's do the best first.
All right.
Because the worst are going to be the most fun.
I know this will probably anger Sean, but I have 4 other toppers that are best in this. But my number 5 is Superman 2, 1980.
Which version?
Which version?
No, I mean, they got the Richard Donner cut and they got the Richard Lester cut. I was just wondering if you had a preference.
It's the Donner cut.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, now
I love that movie. I fucking love that movie.
I only thought we were going to go with the Donner cut. I didn't think there was the other one.
Have you seen the other cut?
Huh?
Have you seen the other cut?
No, I've just seen the Donner cut over and over and over again.
Yeah, I didn't see the Lester cut until recently.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I was used to the theatrical, or actually I got it reversed.
Yeah.
The Lester cut, which is the theatrical, is the version that I saw for years and years and years. And then the Donner cut came out and I didn't see that until recently. And yeah, they are different.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Yep. See, you learn something new every day, Mom. I did not know that. I've always went with the Donner cut. So the movie, when I went to see it in '80, that was the Lester cut.
Yes.
Then I have seen both of them because I did see that in the movies, but I've always seen. I didn't even know I didn't know Lester. I thought it was always Donner.
He did the first one. Donner did.
Fairy tale for one.
Well, anyway, Superman 2 is number 5.
All right.
It's a great movie.
Why would I be mad about that? Even if you picked the Lester
Too
cut?
low.
Oh no.
It's too low because I know Superman's your favorite movie. You know,
Well, it's
one of
my
them.
favorite movies. Yeah,
the
No,
original
no.
Superman.
Yeah, I had it on my
I'll
list because I thought one of you would mention it for sure.
I will give you a spoiler. It's not even my top 5. So
Shut the front door. Wow.
Yep.
No, but it's a great fucking movie, without
It's
a
a
doubt.
great movie. Yeah. Even the Lester cut, I thought when I first saw it, I said, "Oh, it's better than the original." When I was a kid, because it was a lot more action oriented. But as I grew up, I learned to reappreciate the original, and then saw the Donner cut and went, "Whoa, the Donner cut is way better than the Lester cut." It's not better than the original, but it's still good. But no, that's a great pick.
Thanks.
Nice.
All right. Looking in the comments here, 5 sequels I love, says Alan. Empire Strikes Back. Oh, we did not mention our rule.
We forgot to mention that.
We mentioned we talked amongst ourselves about this, but we were not going to pick Empire Strikes Back, and we were not going to pick Godfather Part 2. Those are off the table, just because everybody would pick those. So, but that doesn't apply. But universal acclaim, but that does not apply to you, Alan. So you get in under the grandfather rule.
Yeah, not to mention, he's halfway across the world. There's not much we can do about it.
Right, exactly.
I like Alan's hate. All Fast and Furious sequels.
That's more than 5.
Although I did like Fast 10 because I thought Jason Momoa was a good bad guy in that one. Momoa's a pretty good actor if they let him be that way.
I like Momoa. I think he's
I like Momoa. It's just the problem is he's usually the same character in every movie, just with different clothes on.
Kind of.
I mean,
affable.
Just sort of you big dumb goofy guy. Who if you piss him off, he'll rip your head off. Oh, we lost Jim. Jim, you there? I wonder if his power went out.
I was just thinking that myself.
Oh well, that's a threat here too. So anyway, Alan said Empire Strikes Back, Bride of Frankenstein. That's a great pick.
That's a good one.
Godfather 2, Dr. Sleep. You guys talked about that on Jim's show last Saturday. And Dark Knight. And 5, I hate all the Fast and Furious sequels. Yeah, that's more than 5, but you can definitely see where the hate would be coming from. Let's see what else we got going on in the comments while we wait for some notification from Jim. Is he live? Is he dead? What happened? Oh, there he is. He's back.
Unbelievable. Back. I turned my phone off, okay, and the goddamn phone call comes through the tablet.
Oh,
and I didn't even think about that, and it immediately booted me off. And all it was a recording saying, "Hey, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow." No shit, I just made the appointment a half hour ago. So sorry.
We thought you lost your power. No,
yeah, we thought you lost your power with all the stuff going on.
No, somebody snuck in and took me out. They heard me making those jokes about somebody dying of a heat stroke.
Ken, I'll throw my 5 right meow. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, The Dark Knight, Empire Strikes Back, Bride of Frankenstein again. That's awesome. And Captain America, The Winter Soldier. All excellent picks.
I would not disagree with any of those.
No, not at all. Let's see. Yeah, Ken says that Momoa was pretty good as Lobo and Supergirl. He was really good in that. Stacy says Momoa scares me.
Khal Drago.
All right. Stacy says we're the men in black. We're all wearing black. All right, Jim, it is your turn.
Okay. Real quickly, I want to preface this. As usual, my selections are movies that I have in my collection. I do have plenty of other ones as honorable mentions that are part of my collection or are not. Okay. But what I wanted to do with this is I wanted to go deeper than the usual suspects. And I wanted to go with movies that I think are sequels to classics that I think are more entertaining than the original. Okay. So that's what I use to do my pick. So these are not in any particular order. Okay. but that's where they're coming from.
Okay.
My honorable mention tonight will be the greatest remake or the greatest sequel of all time, in my opinion. So that will hold differently. Okay. But the first one is The Raid 2.
Oh,
which The Raid, when I saw it, thought was one of the best action movies I had ever seen, and I couldn't understand how some of those stunts were done and didn't think that anything would ever top it. And then this fucking thing came out, and I went, holy shit. They took that movie and they cranked it up to 15, because everything that is great in that original movie is incredibly great in this movie. This is like the Godfather of martial arts movies, in my opinion. It's epic. It is epic. It's almost 3 hours long, and it feels like it's an hour and a half long. It is just, it's got an incredible story. It's got incredible fight scenes. It's got a car chase scene that I would put up with anything outside of Mad Max, as far as in the last 25 years. It's just incredible. So number one pick, so to speak, The Raid Part 2, written and directed by Gareth Evans. I got to give him some props. Nice. This is a great, great movie starring Iko Uwais. And I know Dan would agree with me on this one.
Let's see if he shows up in the comments or if he went back to Return of the Killer Shrews. No, that's a great pick. I have not seen that one, unfortunately. I saw The Raid, but I haven't seen Raid 2.
Yeah.
And
if you like
I've heard
The Raid, you'll love it.
I've heard varying opinions. Oh, there's Mr. Dan. The car chase is wild. Great pick, Jim. We have him. We have him.
That movie's insane. It's so good. They even brought Mad Dog back as a different character. Because that guy was such a badass in the first one. So they did. They gave him like gray hair and threw him back in the movie. And oh, yeah, it's awesome.
That's awesome. All right. Mine are in order, but it's the order that I would have picked them today, because like we always say, ask me again tomorrow and it might be in a different order.
Change.
My power just flickered, so hopefully I'm not going anywhere. So this one, we were talking before the show that all of yours are like actual direct sequels to the original.
Yes, part twos. Not the worst ones, but the best.
Right, the best ones.
Yes.
Well, by name, mine is not, but by reality, it is the direct sequel to the first one. And I'm talking about Exorcist 3.
Yeah.
Which is the direct sequel from William Peter Blatty, written by him and in book form, but then they made the shitty Exorcist 2 and released that, The Heretic, which is probably one of the worst sequels of all time. I haven't seen it in recent memory, so it's not on my list. I'll just spoil that right now. But this movie is fantastic. The performance from George C. Scott, Brad Dourif, the psychological factor of it, and the sound design on this is amazing.
Yeah.
There's a scene with George C. Scott and Scott Wilson in an office, and Scott Wilson is chain smoking, and you can hear him putting out the cigarettes. And oh man, the sound design and just that scene is fantastic. And of course, it has the greatest jump scare of all time.
Yep.
So,
second greatest.
Okay.
We'll argue about that, because I'll still go with the blood test and the thing.
Okay.
But,
I can see that.
But they're like neck and neck. So
yeah, that's a great one. That one gets me. Yeah, I would say you're right. But yeah, this is just a movie that nobody expected anything from. It did terrible at the box office, and now has gotten a reputation for being a great sequel. But I loved it from the beginning. It caught me in the theater, and I've loved it ever since. So, William Peter Blatty's The Exorcist 3, Exorcist 3 Legion from 1990 is my pick.
Exorcist 2 does not exist in this dojo.
No.
I didn't even write it down on the bad list because, like I said, I purged that fucker from my memory.
Well, the funny thing is that technically the direct sequel from William Peter Blatty to The Exorcist is the ninth configuration. But it only takes place in the same world. It only has one of the same characters, and it has nothing to do with possession. So people are like, what? But
that's on Prime right now, by the way.
Yeah.
Ninth configuration.
Yeah, I watched it the other night. It was on Pluto TV, I think, too. Or no, Shout Factory has it on their channel. Yeah, I sat down and watched it again the other night. But Scott Wilson is in the ninth configuration, and he's in this too, but he's not playing the same character. So anyway,
great.
That's my number 5. Thank you.
Have you seen that one, Kenny?
Yeah, once. I don't know enough to talk about it that much. I just remember the room where he's in the room with the guy at the towards the end of it.
Red
room.
Red Dwarf.
Yeah, I've only seen it once. So.
Yeah. Put it this way, don't watch that before your nurse comes over for an appointment. Because that is the freakiest jump scare. You're right, man. It comes out of nowhere. And it's like, what the fuck? You know? Yeah. Great pick.
The one thing I do like about that movie, and this is probably a stupid comment, is the diner scenes between him and his friend.
Yes.
When they go to the diner, it just feels like two guys just talking. Like they put a camera right there, and it's like, "Hey, Hank, how you doing?" You know, it just seemed like they were like it was like a natural, like they were actual friends. You know what I mean?
They're both good actors.
I just liked how it was shot. You know.
Mm-hmm. He's telling the story about the fish in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, my number 4 is probably no surprise if you like the channel, and that is Rambo: First Blood Part 2, 1985. I know these are like low hanging fruit, but I just love that movie. I could put that on. I just upgraded it to 4K, and it looked really, really good on the Amazon sale. So. Yeah, I love that movie. And when I see it in the movies, there was veterans behind me that were like really invested in the movie and stuff. So that has sentimental value too, but it's still a really good flick. So
absolutely.
That's my number 4.
Kenny?
Yes.
You're not expendable. And then I get shot, you know.
But that's it's a really fun movie too.
It's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that at the theater with my best friend. We went and saw it because we both love First Blood, so we were expecting something more along the lines of First Blood. And we saw it on day 1, and that is not First Blood. It's a video game. Very entertaining video game, but it's a video game. And when he draws back that arrow, that explosive arrow, it blows that guy up. And you see the meat fly. Me and my buddy both stood up in the fucking theater. Yeah, yeah. It's such a fun movie. It's a great movie. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Thank you.
Yep, me and Mike Weingart. If you're out there, Mike, miss you, man. Haven't seen you in 40 years.
Where is he now?
Colorado, last I heard.
Oh, okay.
Which is where he always wanted to live. So, hey, good for him, man.
Yeah. If you're in Colorado and you know Mike Weingart, tell him Jim says hi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Texas posting his Texas Chainsaw 2, Hellraiser Hellbound, good one. Friday the 13th 2, Magnum Force, Adam's Family Values. Yeah, there you go. That's a great list.
More or less every one of those except for the Addams Family Values were on my runner-up list.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love all those movies.
Yeah, they're all good.
Even Texas Chainsaw 2, which most people do not like that movie.
I probably would like it for different reasons than most people, but
it's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired All right, Jim, what you got?
No pun intended. Okay.
Hey, Larry.
Now this one, the rest of these movies, okay, I should go on to say, I already said that I think they're better than the originals, more entertaining, I should say. But the other thing that these all have in common, they all came out at least 10 years after the original. So these aren't like something that came out immediately, okay? And the first on the list, the only comedy on my list is Clerks 2. I fucking love this movie. When I heard that they were making this movie, I got upset.
Yeah.
Because I love Clerks so much. And it was like, just because, not Chasing Amy, Jersey Girl flopped.
Yeah.
He panicked and went back to the well. That's the way I originally thought. Okay. And then I saw the movie and I was like, oh my God, thank God he made this movie. Because it's just as goofy as the original, but this one's got a heart.
Yeah.
And it's funny as hell. And Rosario Dawson is beautiful. And this movie is Becky. We're going to get back to Becky in a little while in the show, okay? But yeah. I absolutely adore every minute of this movie. It's just so good. So my next selection, Clerks 2.
Great pick. That's the only Clerks movie I saw in the theater.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, wait. No, I take that back. I did go see Clerks, the original, in the theater. I just had to, I saw it way late, so I take that back. Never mind.
No, I saw Clerks on video, VHS, when it was like, before it even got the buzz it eventually got. At that point, it was like, what the hell is this? Clerks. Oh, fuck it. I'll put it in, and holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw the trailer for the original Clerks on Pulp Fiction.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm like, that looks great. I want to see that.
Excuse me.
All right. My number 4 is like yours, one that came very late after the original. And I'm not saying this is a better movie like you. I'm saying these are more entertaining, more watchable, is what I say. As I would rather watch this than the original, and that is 2010, the year we made contact.
That was on my list, and I put it back on the shelf at the last fucking minute. I'm really glad I did. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is a much more accessible movie than the original. The original is, it's very technically gifted in terms of special effects, and it's got a lot of wacky shit going on, and Kubrick did it and whatever. But this is just a movie you can sit down and watch, and you don't have to turn your brain off, because it's a very intelligent movie, and it's no insult to the original at all.
Nope.
But it's a really good story, and it's a really gripping story. Being that we're past 2010 now, it's a little dated, but even when it was a couple years after 1991 or whatever, the story got a little dated, but it's still a great movie. Roy Scheider's great in this. Helen Mirren is in this. John Lithgow, and Keir Dullea comes back as Dave Bowman. And that one scene with him, which I will not attempt to imitate, has been stuck in my head since it came out. So
something beautiful.
Yes, you know the one.
Something wonderful.
Yes, that's the one. That put a lump in my throat when I was a kid, and it's stuck with me ever since. So that is my number 4.
Have you seen that one, Kenny?
Nope.
Have you ever seen 2001?
Nope.
Okay, you could actually theoretically see 2010 without seeing 2001 and totally get it, because they do like a little recap at the beginning of the movie of what happened in the first movie.
Yeah. And
like you, Sean, that was on that was in my pile earlier today, and I put it back on at the last second, because not that I had the feeling that somebody else would pick it. It was just I thought of another movie that I wanted to highlight.
Yeah.
But like you, I totally agree with everything you said. It's a totally more accessible movie. It's not boring at all.
Mm-mm.
And John Lithgow, who has always been one of my favorite actors, that's one of his best performances.
Yeah.
Especially the scene where him and the Russian are going across ships, and he's afraid of heights.
Yeah.
And he looks down and he just starts hyperventilating in his suit. And it's just all you hear is him breathing. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And it's it's so good. It's just, you would like that movie a lot, Kenny.
Yeah.
And I'll always love that one. I told you guys about this one. We had that at my theater. A woman went into labor and her water broke.
Oh, that's right.
During the screening, we had to call an ambulance. They came and got her. And after the fact, we found out that she had a baby boy, and they named it Hal. And I've always thought that was like the coolest thing ever. So I'll always love that movie just for that, if nothing else.
That is a great story. The ladies are here. Aliens.
Mika.
Our favorite sequel, of course. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mika, for being here.
Yes. Thank you. Dan, Aliens, Terminator 2, Phantasm 2. Interesting
awesome picks.
Phantasm 2. That doesn't get enough love.
Yeah. Wait about 5 minutes. Spoiler. Dan always fucks up my shit. A year ago it was The Fly. Love you, Dan.
All right. Kenny, what you got for
back
number
to the
3?
Killer Shrews.
All right. Number 3 is a 1979 movie that hit big here in Philadelphia. Spoiler? Anybody? Rocky 2.
If I owned it, it'd be on my list.
Great movie. I think Mr. Dan will tell you, if you're a Philadelphian, you have to watch all the Rocky movies, after your birth. But that was a huge movie, Rocky 2, around here, and it's just a great movie. And I just like how like everything comes to him, and it's just like him dealing with everything that he went through with the first one, with Adrian, and I just think it's really a lovely movie. I think it's
better than the original. Sorry, I do. It's my favorite Rocky movie.
Really?
Absolutely. Rocky 2. Don't get me wrong. Rocky is a incredible movie, but to me, Rocky 2 is just, there's something about it. Maybe it's because he wins. I don't know.
Yeah.
But so I'm sorry, Kenny, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I like the fact with Rocky, you didn't have to win. At least you tried.
Right.
With 2, he won. So it was you kind of seen him winning in 2, because it was kind of anticlimactic, because you knew like you were building up. Because I remember when I seen Rocky, and I remember crying that he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just that, I remember my mom saying, but he tried. That's his win. That was his win by trying. And he goes, that's why I try to instill in you boys to try things. He goes, because she even said, like eating your broccoli. She goes, I know you don't like that, but it's a win that you tried it. And if you don't like it, we won't have it again. Like that. So that's how she got us to eat vegetables and stuff. At least you tried it. At least you won that. So, but with that it was just like, it instilled a lot. If you take away like all the schmaltz and stuff like that, there's like a real hidden meaning behind those Rocky movies, especially the first 3. Like there's a lot of heart in those movies.
Oh yeah.
So, but the first one's, I disagree. The first one's still good.
I won't argue.
Yeah.
Like I said, because I think what it is, what got me more about the second one is the whole subplot when Adrian goes into the coma, and the whole I'm getting choked up thinking about it. It's just so good. So and then she snaps out of it. Wait, do me a favor. What? Win. Well, what are we waiting for?
And especially that book that me and you are reading, Sean. Mm-hmm. So that delves into a lot with Rocky and Rocky 2. All the stuff he had to fight with the producers and everybody like that. So that has a lot more, the meaning in that is just like so really wonderful in that. So that's
why I also love that they start right where the first one ends.
Yeah.
Where the 2 of them are in the hospital, all beat to shit, and he comes
and
in
they're
there,
like they're in their wheelchairs.
Did you give me your best?
Still,
yeah, I did. It is. It's a great movie. It really is.
It is. Great pick.
Thank you.
You got more comments? He's laughing.
I do, because I missed this one from Texas about my pick. It's Jeffrey Dahmer's favorite song.
Nice.
And Dan said, "Great pick, Sean. Thank you." Mike here?
Yeah, Mike's
here. Look at that, Mike's here. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Larry's here. Alan said,
"Juno's here."
As I discussed with Jim on Saturday, I wish sequels would return to a self-contained trilogy format. Endless sequels to declining franchises is far too common. Yeah, I totally agree. If you can't get it right in 3 movies, knock it off.
The only exception to that, as far as old school goes, was James Bond.
Yeah,
that was its own thing. And by the way, spoiler alert: I did not include any James Bond movies on my list because to me, they're just it's a series of films. They're not really one a sequel to the one before. I mean, there are a couple like that, but so to me, it's just a series of films.
Yeah, Molina brings up Roadhouse 2. That was not terrible. I went in thinking I'm going to hate it, because I'm not a big Jake Gyllenhaal guy. But that was actually a pretty good movie. I watched it on Tubi.
That's a remake.
That's a remake.
What?
The Jake Gyllenhaal Roadhouse.
Jake Gyllenhaal Roadhouse is a remake.
Okay.
Roadhouse 2 has got some other clown in it.
Yeah.
Because that was a direct.
I thought it said Roadhouse 2.
Nope. It's a remake.
All right, then forget that last minute. Men in Black.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Juno says the first 4 Rocky movies and Rocky Balboa are great, but the Creed movies are overrated crap, especially Creed 3.
I haven't seen any of them.
I've seen all 3 Creeds, and the first one is okay. I liked it a lot. The second one I liked. The third one's weird.
Yeah.
Because I think maybe I'm wrong, but Michael B. Jordan, I think, directed it.
Yeah, he directed that one, I think.
Yeah, and it's got some funky ass scenes in it, so it doesn't quite live up to the other 2, but it's all right. But
yeah, I haven't seen.
But they're nowhere in the same league as the Rocky movies. They're just siphoning off the same formula. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Jonathan Sketch, is that how you pronounce that?
Yes.
Is in Roadhouse 2. God awful movie. Evening,
Thank
chap.
You, Pete.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, all the way from Wales.
Yeah, very cool.
We got Ireland and Wales in the house tonight.
Jake Busey is in Roadhouse 2.
As in Crazy Gary Busey, son.
Some don't love Roadhouse 2. and Kenny doesn't even know what the movie is.
Kenny will defend that shit to the day he dies.
I really thought it was Roadhouse 2 because I was like,
okay.
this is not a bad sequel.
No. It's
a remake.
It's a remake, but hey, whatever.
Ewan McGregor. Surprised there isn't backlash about that now. If you like Roadhouse, you're promoting rape. Did you hear about that shit?
No.
No.
Ewan McGregor was on one of the talk shows last week, Jimmy Fallon or something. And the next day, people are fucking freaking out saying that they need to cancel Jimmy Fallon because he should know better than to put some guy on his platform that's this and that and the other. And it's like,
well,
as far as I know, the guy hasn't been convicted
cancel
of
Jimmy
anything.
Fallon for a lot more reasons than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell? OJ used to be on Johnny. So,
I don't think he was past 1994.
no, Bill Cosby used to be everywhere. Let's go to the green room. I'll make you a drink. So this is what people tune in for, is to watch me make sex jokes. I don't know why people tune in sometimes, to be honest, but hey, I love it.
Hey, we don't question why they're here, just as long as they're here.
We're just happy they're here.
Juno says one sequel that I don't hate is Fright Night 2, but I personally loved it over the first film. Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Those are fighting words, Juno.
Yeah, I do like Fright Night too, but to me, Fright Night's the greatest vampire movie of all time. So
it's up there. It's up there. Creed is no Penitentiary 1 or 2.
Now, funny enough, I have seen Penitentiary 1 and 2, but I haven't seen any of the Creed movies.
There's a movie with what's his face from Pulp Fiction? Ving Rhames. Yeah, it's a boxing movie in prison.
Yeah, Undisputed or something like that.
Undisputed. Yeah.
Him and is it Wesley? Yeah, him and Wesley.
Who?
Wesley
Yeah. That's not a bad movie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, there you go. Hot charts.
Some would say that's accurate.
Those movies were fun.
They were hot charts.
I actually like part 2 better than the first one.
I did.
I think part 2 is funny as hell, man. War. It's fantastic.
Oh, there you go. Pete's got me. Undisputed. Walter Hill directed it. There you go.
I thought it was a Walter Hill movie, but I wasn't sure. See,
yeah.
Pete's awesome. Pete, if we knew you were going to be up this late, man, we got to get you on this show.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd watch Hot Sharks.
Yeah, Hot Sharks.
And that comes from my wife.
Lori, spoiler, watch the new Jackass movie. They play Twister getting with taking
X-Lax?
No, you know the stuff that makes you shit.
Yeah, X-Lax.
X-Lax.
Okay, X-Lax. Yeah. So they got the fat guy Steve-O and some other guy playing Nude Twister.
Yeah, see, I used to like Jackass when they would do the crazy, stupid shit. I don't like the gross shit. You know, between puking and shitting on each other, it's like, nah, you know, or eating piss snow cones. That's the one that got me in one of those movies. I was like, nah, I'm good.
I loved the new Jackass movie. I thought it was
hysterical. Yeah, I know. I
hysterical.
saw your review on Letterboxd. I know you enjoyed it.
Yeah, the Lori, the beginning of it, it'll just have you dying laughing. They do this like I don't even want to ruin it for you, but you got to watch it. It's really funny.
Well, it's on the list now, Kenny.
You'll laugh so hard you'll shirt.
I had to pause it at one point because I had tears rolling down my face. I literally, because it's I know we're getting off on a different thing again, but it is a sequel.
It's
Good
a sequel.
point, Sean. Thanks for saving me. You know, you threw the you know, the SS Minnow life preserver out, but they were all our age when they started the show, and now these guys are all like, you know, unbelievably dads, and you know, some of them are grandfathers, and it's just like they're watching this, and it's like Johnny Knoxville actually breaks down and starts crying, you know, during it, you know, because it's like he's had like every bone broke. He's had 12 concussions. He got another one this movie. Oh, wait till you see how he got the concussion in this one. Jesus Christmas. But it's just amazing. And it's just like, that's why, because I said to Sean, I said, you will be like crying. He goes, like sad crying or happy crying? And I said, well, both. But it was like, oh, it's so funny.
One of the funniest things I ever saw in my life was in a Jackass movie. Ryan Dunn, who sadly is no longer with us or whatever.
Right.
But they put a Matchbox car.
Oh, they have that in this one too, because they go through
set them in there and they get the X-rays, and the look on the doctor's face when he's holding his X-ray up and you see this car.
And the funny thing is, they're in a medical hospital in Mexico, so none of them speak English when they're doing it. But my favorite,
this doctor's like, how did this get up there? And he's like, I have no idea.
I went to a frat party and I fell asleep.
Yeah. Is it possible that maybe I rolled over in my sleep and it just, you know, kind of went up there? No. Somebody put that up there.
But I missed when they got into King Arthur's armor, and they go into a like a little mom and pop like Mexican like corner store, and they're sword fighting in there, and then they're tackling everybody. I like lose my shit when they do that stuff. That and when they kidnap Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I heard about that Brad Pitt's in it.
Yeah, so
okay.
Sorry.
So that's an honorable mention that he snuck in.
Yeah,
there.
that's my honorable mention. Above that.
All right, Jim. Let's get to your number 3.
Okay. Well, my number 3, since Dan went and fucked it up, came out almost a full decade after the original. And I know how much the original means to you, Sean. It's one of your favorite movies. But to me, Phantasm 2 is the most entertaining, and it is the best in the series. And the reason why, it's the only one that's a studio film.
Yeah.
So it's got the best budget.
Right.
And you could tell. And for that reason, that's why. Plus, there's things in this movie that I fucking love. The chainsaw battle between Reggie and the other guy is worth the price of admission alone. Where Reggie pulls out a... If you've never seen Phantasm, let me explain, okay? Your hero is this kid and an ice cream guy named Reggie. And Reggie... At one point in the movie, pulls a chainsaw out about, yay long. It says, come on, you mother. And this other guy pulls out a chainsaw that's about this fucking long. And the look on his face goes from to, and oh, God, it's one of the funniest goddamn things in movie history as far as I'm concerned. But like I said, out of all the Phantasm series, they're hit and miss throughout. Part 5 is an abomination. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen Ravager. That thing is unwatchable.
I've heard.
But, like I said, this one right here, I could watch this over and over and over. I saw this 3 times at the theater on my own dime.
Jeez.
And it flopped. This thing was only out for like 2 weeks. They put this out in the middle of the summer.
Yep.
A couple of weeks after, I forgot what the movie was, but it was some phenomenal hit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to go watch this? Who Framed Roger Rabbit is out. Yeah, me too. I was like, Phantasm 2? Fuck yes. So, yeah, that's my next pick, Phantasm 2.
Great pick. Great pick.
Thank you.
And you're getting a lot of love in the comments. Phantasm 2 had the best theme song.
Yeah,
I wish Reggie used the 4-barrel shotgun more than once.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's a great scene. Where
Yeah.
you see those 4 little fuckers going up the stairs and they all, it's just, yeah.
The evil Jawas.
Yeah, the chainsaw battle is the thing that I love the most about that movie. Come on, you mother. That and the love scene with Reggie, too, where the woman's just slapping his head and shit. You know, I watched the commentary track not that long ago. They said they did that scene ended up taking like 8 hours to film because she kept smacking his head so fucking hard. She was leaving welts on his head. They had to keep on putting makeup
on. Ken says, I bought a Phantasm box set a few years ago. It had all 5 films.
I got the OG. I got the OG one.
You got the OG one?
From Wellgo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Okay. Oh. Ba-doom.
Ba-doom.
Ba-doom. Yeah, the Wellgo one is...
Man, it does go boom. Hey, 50 episodes. That's the first time that shit's happened.
On the show Saturday, they were, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a great
set. It's got all 5, and it's got the book and the posters, and yeah, I love this fucking set.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't get up anymore.
They had a stripped down set at Walmart for like $28 that had all 5 films in it. I picked that up. And then for some reason, and somehow I got a second one. So I've got 2 of those for some reason. I don't know why.
The nice thing about that set is the Phantasm 2 right here that I've got is the original Scream Factory one. So it's got all those special features. And I didn't own that one from Scream Factory. I almost bought it before I got the set. So I was like, cha-ching.
Awesome. And Juno says, I thought the new Mike in Phantasm 2 was great too.
James LeGros.
Replacement for that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then A. Michael Baldwin is the other actor.
Yeah.
So, and James LeGros is like, he went on from that to Point Break because he's Roach in Point Break.
Yep. Oh, Texas has the one with all 5 in the sphere. That was the European one.
Yeah, that came out after the one I got.
Yep. All right.
Otherwise, I would have bought that one.
All right. A lot of highs, hellos. The Hidden 2. I didn't know there was a Hidden 2. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, my sister might be watching tonight. I don't know if she left any comments, so you wouldn't recognize her if you did. I don't even know what her sign-in would be.
Not seeing any names I don't recognize.
So Sharon, if you're in the comments, just find a way to go, hi, bro.
Never seen Hidden 2, never heard of it. It was too hidden.
I see what you did there.
That's awesome. All right. All right. Cool. All right. This may shock some people, maybe. I don't know. Maybe because it's too high, maybe because it's too low. I don't know. It has been mentioned by several people in their lists and comments already, so I won't spend too much time talking about it. But it is The Dark Knight.
Nice.
The best of the most recent Batmans, well, the most recent Batman series. I'm not counting the new Robert Pattinson one as part of a new series since there's only been one of them so far. But yeah, I mean, what can you say about The Dark Knight? It was, or what can't you say about The Dark Knight? Heath Ledger makes it. The only complaint I have about The Dark Knight and the other 2 Batman films that Christian Bale is in, why does he use the stupid put on Batman voice when he's talking to people?
I knew you were going to say that.
No, he's Bruce Wayne. just doing it for practice.
Jen the other day said that she was getting ready to watch The Dark Knight, and I posted in the comments, "The Dark Knight, sponsored by Ricola."
Thank you. Yep, Dark Knight, great film. Thank you, ladies. Critters Attack was horrible. That's true.
That was a Dollar Tree.
The Batman voice was dumb as shit and cringy. I agree. I totally agree. But the movie's great. So I'm
Batman. I'm Kane.
Bruce Wayne needs a Ricola. Yeah, it is. I mean, I love Batman Begins, but I will watch The Dark Knight many, many more times than I will ever watch Batman Begins, and I won't watch Dark Knight Rises hardly ever. It's a letdown. I like it, but it's a letdown, and it's not its fault. I mean, when
it came after that one,
yeah, you're coming after that movie, it can't help but be disappointing. Yeah, I love The Dark Knight. It's a straight up crime thriller that happens to have Batman in it. Yeah.
I was talking to Alan about this the other day when he was on my show. When me and my mom saw it, when Heath Ledger came on screen, okay,
yeah,
and did the pencil thing. I'm gonna make a magic trick, make this pencil disappear. Bam! People screamed in the audience like it was a horror film, and I felt like I was watching Silence of the Lambs. I was like, "What the fuck, man?" I never thought I would look at a Batman character and feel like this is dangerous. This guy's dangerous, you know, and that's what Heath Ledger is in that movie. You know, I mean, we were talking about it. I said Robert Downey Jr. had the unfortunate timing of doing Tropic Thunder the same year Heath Ledger did Dark Knight, because if there was ever a year where there could have been a tie for best supporting actor, that was the year, you know. But yeah, Batman or Dark Knight is the best Batman period as far as I'm concerned, out of all of them, including the old school ones. It's just a great movie.
Yep, I totally agree. I never thought anybody would top Jack Nicholson as the Joker, and then Heath Ledger came along.
Yeah, and Aaron Eckhart doesn't get enough love. I think he's great.
He's great. Yeah,
you know,
what I have the character's name on the tip of my tongue, and
Harvey
I can't think of
Two-Face.
Yeah, Harvey Dent. Yeah,
Harvey Dent. Yep. He's much better than fucking Tommy Lee Jones is.
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the opening bank robbery. That's awesome. Yeah.
I love the hospital scene too.
Yeah.
And then when it actually blows up, it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, we could do a whole show about The Dark Knight. So
yeah, it's a great movie.
All right, Kenny, what is your number 2, not number 4?
Number 2 is a 1989 movie, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Nice.
Absolutely. That's after Raiders. That's my favorite one out of all the other. I like Temple of Doom too, but I remember we went to see that opening night, and my best friend, I had just got done a 12-hour shift, and my best friend got done a long shift. He slept through the whole thing, and we wake up and it's like 2:30 in the morning. He goes, "Oh, are the trailers over?" And my brother looks over and goes, "Jim, you slept through the whole damn thing." and he's like, "Why didn't you wake me?" And it's like he was snoring so much during that movie. But we were just like, we're sitting there laughing, and I'm like nudging my brother, "How the fuck can you fall asleep during Indiana Jones?" You know? And it's just like I still remember that to this day. Oh my God, it's so funny. So we went to see it the next day, and he goes, "Make sure I'm awake today." I'm like, "You got it, Jim." So every time we discuss that movie, my brother, we were talking about that the other day, and Chris goes, "Remember the time Jimmy fell asleep in the movies?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Yup." I never forget that. But that was just a great experience. And Connery and Harrison Ford had so much chemistry between each other.
That's what Alan says. That Sean Connery elevates the Last Crusade. Really? No, that's okay.
And it just felt like all the characters liked each other. You like to go into a movie where you think they like each other.
Yeah.
and you could see that camaraderie between even Denholm Elliott,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
throughout all those movies with him and Harrison Ford, you felt like there was a kinship there between them. So
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
of the
River.
3 Indiana Jones movies, it's the most entertaining.
Mm,
I mean, I think Raiders is the best,
yeah.
but I think Indiana Jones or Last Crusade of the 3 is definitely the most entertaining. Those other 2 don't exist. They're fucking bad.
What other 2?
Exactly. And I did not put either of those on the worst list because to me that was low hanging fruit, so I didn't want to go there. But yeah, Last Crusade's that movie's a blast. It is so much fun.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Allison Duty.
oof.
All 3 of us knew what that comment meant.
Yeah.
All right.
The reason why I love that trilogy so much, and I'll keep calling it a trilogy, is because each one is a different movie. The first one is an adventure movie. The second one's a fucking horror movie, and the third one's a comedy.
Yep.
It is. It's a road movie. It's a comedy, So
totally agree.
Great pick, Henny.
And no one liked the Nazis.
That's right.
Oh, how times have changed. Anyway. Jim, what do you got as your number 2?
Okay, my next 2 picks are going to be controversial. Not that they're bad movies, okay? But just because of my criteria. That to me, they're more entertaining than the original thing that they're based on. And in this case, this one came out 20 odd years after the original.
Can I guess?
Yes, you can.
The Great Muppet Caper.
No. Nice pick, though. That damn near made the list, but I'm talking about
close.
Psycho
2.
Psycho 2.
Which is one of the best sequels of all time. This movie is 1,000 times better than it has any right to be because nobody had the balls to remake Hitchcock until this. Yeah. And I remember the controversy about this movie when it came out. How could somebody dare do this? Why would Vera Miles and Anthony Perkins agree to do this and blah, 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 blah. And then it came out and half those critics went, holy shit, this movie's actually really good. Because it's not a slasher movie. It's an homage to Hitchcock in the best possible way.
Yep.
Not only that, this might be hard. My mom took me to see this right when she got her license.
Nice.
So I love it. Love you. Psycho 2.
Juno says Psycho 2 is a rich sequel and it was well written by Tom Holland, who done Child Play and Fright Night.
Yeah, directed by Richard Franklin, who also did the excellent Road Games with Jamie Lee Curtis and Steve Peach. And here's another one that he did that a lot of people don't remember, but I love it. Cloak and Dagger.
Yep.
With Elliot and Dabney Coleman in a dual performance, and Dabney Coleman is great in that movie.
He is. That's a great movie. Whoops. Steve, no, you are not. Which is based on this. Norman, I am your real mother. It's not controversial, Jim. In a lot of ways, Psycho 2 is better than 1. That's some strong stuff right there. So,
the first one doesn't have Robert Loggia in it. So.
Psycho 2 is criminally underrated. I totally agree. He says he's never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
It's great.
I saw it, but I saw it once, and so I've seen Psycho 3 times. I've only seen Psycho 2 once, and it was a long time ago, and it was late at night, and I barely remember it. So I consider I haven't seen it.
Psycho 3 is a lot of fun too.
I just bought a set with all of them, but I haven't watched it yet. Great pick, Jim. I remember renting it with friends. I remember when it came out; it was pretty popular.
Yeah, it did. It did pretty well.
Was that 84?
83.
83. Okay.
Yeah, because my mom got her license in 81. She got her car at the beginning of 82, and she was feeling comfortable enough to start driving towards the end of 82. So she took me to see that right before I started working at that same cinema, actually. But yeah, love that movie so much. It's so good.
You're getting a lot of support in the comments, and I totally agree. Tuna says there's a reason Tom Holland great and better screenwriter than Sean. As he never puts stupid or cringy stuff. He nailed child play and Psycho 2 relevant. Alrighty. All right. My number 2. I have a set, and this set I haven't opened yet, so it's 4K, but I'm going with Spider-Man 2 from 2004, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2. I just thought it was an improvement on the original, and the original was no slouch, but it had a much better villain. Doc Ock is fantastic. The character of Peter Parker is more well-rounded, just a more watchable film, and it had more heart, I think, from both sides of the fence, from the Doc Ock point of view and from the Spider-Man point of view, and the whole, will they, won't they of the relationship between Peter Parker and Kirsten Dunst's character, whose name Mary Jane. There you go. So yeah, I'm going with that one for my number 2. Spider-Man 2 is pretty awesome. Thank you, Larry.
That's on my list of honorable mentions. I knew it would be on somebody's list.
Doc Ock rules.
It's the best of those McGuire films by far.
Yeah, because that was a series that really disappointed with the third one. But
too many musical numbers, too many villains.
Great shot. The fight scene on the train is epic. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff, and sometimes I have to pause and wonder. I'm like, was that in the second one? Was that in the second one? Shit, that was in the second one too, because it's loaded with stuff. It's just
a great movie. It's a great movie.
Juno, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock is the GOAT of Marvel villains. I would agree. I would agree on that.
Yeah, if you're not including the MCU as far as like Thanos, because that's totally different. But as far as like one-on-one movies, yeah, definitely Doc Ock. I'd agree with that.
Spider-Man 2 is effing great. Thank you, Texas. Ken, Harry Osborn setting the stage to becoming a hobgoblin. Yeah.
Before he got canceled.
Yeah, before he got canceled. I was like, oh yeah, James Franco was in there, right? Yeah, what happened to that guy? Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to that guy.
Yeah, that's what happened to that guy. One of my favorite sequels is Nightmare on Elm Street 2: Freddy's Revenge. It's a different sequel. It's a movie. What is the documentary about it?
Never Scream Again.
No, not that one.
Queens.
Scream Queen.
Yeah, with Mark Patton.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah, it is. I felt really bad for that guy.
Yeah.
When you get the story, and everything behind it, that's
a great movie.
He got fucked over. He really did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Scream Queen. Thank you, Larry.
Yeah, Freddy's Revenge to me is one of the best Elm Street movies by far.
Mm-hmm.
It's much better than anything that came after Dream Warriors.
Yeah, it took a different approach than the first one, and I think that's why some people didn't like it. Other than the obvious stuff that some people thought the main character was a little too femmy, but I don't remember thinking that at the time, which strikes me as odd when I go back and rewatch it and like, how did I miss that? But I wasn't.
I remember at the time thinking, what the hell is this soccer coach making this guy run laps for because he ran into him in a bar?
Yeah.
That was the one thing. And then when he gets like pants and beaten or whatever, it was like, okay, this is a little bit, but
yeah, that was a little.
But yeah, a lot of it went over my head at the time.
That made me laugh.
Rudolph's New Year.
Isn't it Rudolph's Shiny New Year?
Yeah, it's Rudolph's Shiny New Year, but still.
The kid with the big ears.
The best exploding parakeet scene.
Yep. You know what? He did that. I think he put a goddamn cherry bomb in that bird.
All right, Kenny, what do you got for number 1?
All right. I know this is low-bearing fruit, but it's still, in my opinion, the best sequel I've ever seen in my life. T2, 1991.
Yeah.
Terminator 2. I mean,
absolutely.
As huge a fan of Terminator as I was and still am, my God, I remember seeing Terminator 2, and it blew my mind.
Yep.
It just absolutely blew my mind.
You may be hearing about that again very shortly.
Okay.
Yep. I totally agree with you. I
Yeah.
remember. No, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just going to say it's just an amazing. Robert Patrick deserved an Oscar nomination for that movie. Good golly, he was good.
Yeah. One of my favorite movie-going memories of all time, I was working at the Cinema World in Hermitage, PA, which is no longer there. And I was a projectionist there, and we got the print in early, and the night before it came out, I forget how many people we let into the theater to sit and watch it with us. Oh yeah, and then we took the popcorn from the concession stand. We had the plastic bag. I think the statute of limitations is probably up on this. We sat there. We just ate out of this communal bag of popcorn.
Nice.
And just watched this movie, and we picking our jaws up off the floor. It was so good, and I love that. We used to do that all the time. The Hot Shots movies, Navy SEALs, City Slickers. We did it all the time, but that one was just epic. It was fantastic, and I'll always love that.
You know how you know that's still a great movie? You watch it, and the effects do not look dated in any way, shape, or form.
No, not at all.
And not I mean that was CG in its early stages.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's still arguably better than 90% of what's being.
It was 2 years before Jurassic Park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it still holds up. I mean, Jurassic Park still holds up, but
The Abyss was his warm up to this with the effects with the creatures of that.
Yeah.
That's how he got the idea for the Liquid Terminator.
Yep.
But yeah, it's arguably, to me, it's arguably the greatest sequel of all time. So it's a great pick, Kenny.
Great pick. One that is getting some love in the comments that I completely forgot about, and apparently some other people did too.
Better not be my next pick, Dan.
It's not Dan. It's Alan. Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan, for your consideration.
I actually thought that was going to be on your list, so I didn't grab it.
On my list?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be on your list too, Sean.
But it's on my list of ones written down. So.
Yeah, Wrath of Khan is great. And you know what? It didn't even enter my mind.
Wow, really?
Like I said, everything was off the top of my head. I just went with my gut, and it did not enter my mind at all. And I feel really stupid for saying that, but
this is like the war episode and every other episode we've ever done like this. We could do 5 versions of this and never run out of movies to pick from. So don't feel bad about that shit.
No. Yeah. And then Dan said, forget that, Alan.
Yeah. That movie made me bawl like a baby. And I wasn't even a huge fan of the show, you know? But yeah, when Spock gets killed at the end, I bawled like a baby at the theater watching that movie. It's a great movie.
Great movie.
His was the most human. It's just oh god.
Yes. Yeah, when his voice cracked.
I think that's the best performance that Shatner's ever given. In that moment where he does that, where his voice breaks, it's believable, you know.
Happy anniversary, Steve. Enjoy.
Happy anniversary, Steve.
It's my buddy Steve. Apparently, it's his 40th anniversary this weekend. I was not aware of that.
That is great. Happy anniversary, Steve.
Happy anniversary. All right, Jim, you're number one.
If the last one wasn't controversial, I'm sure this one will be, but that's okay because, again, I don't give a shit. This one came out, again, like Psycho, well over 20 years after the original thing that it's based on. And like Psycho 2, the original movie that this one is a sequel to is considered one of the greatest horror movies of all time. And I'm talking about Dr. Sleep. The sequel to The Shining.
Nice.
Now, before Juno starts having a heart attack and telling me, that I'm an idiot, I am not saying that this is better than The Shining as far as quality goes.
Juno, he told me it was better than The Shining.
What I will say,
adamant about it, Juno.
What I will say is, in my eyes, and I will be adamant about this, the director's cut, especially of this film, is more entertaining than The Shining. It just is. In my opinion. If I'm going to watch one, I'd rather watch this. Now, maybe it's because I've seen The Shining a million times, I've only seen this one 100 times. But people can talk about Nicholson in The Shining all they want. Rose the Hat, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca Ferguson is the villain in this movie, is scarier than anything Nicholson does in The Shining. There's a scene with her and Jacob Tremblay, who's a kid. I call him the baseball kid.
Mm-hmm.
And it is 10 minutes of one of the most harsh, uncomfortable scenes you will ever see in a horror movie, and there's not a drop of blood in it. There is, but you don't actually see it. It's all in the performances. And it's creepy, and it's scary, and it stays with you. And yes, Ken, she does make the movie. But Ewan McGregor, of all people don't like him. A lot of people don't like him. I've always liked him.
Mm-hmm.
He's fantastic in this movie. Everybody's fantastic in this movie. Mike Flanagan is a rock star when it comes to Stephen King adaptations. He also did The Life of Chuck and Gerald's Game. If you've never seen this, check it out. It is phenomenal, but it is totally different than The Shining. It manages to be a sequel to both The Shining novel and the book at the same time, and that in itself is a miracle. So there you go. That's my number one.
Nice.
Dr. Sleep.
Nice. Oh, man. Yeah. I really suck because I've never seen it.
Doesn't surprise me. A lot of people haven't.
Yeah, I have it. I just haven't gotten around to watching it because I wanted to do a double feature of. That's the reason I haven't seen Blade Runner 2049 is I want to watch the original and then watch the sequel. And for The Shining,
that back on the shelf.
I want to watch the sequel or watch the original and then watch the sequel. Here's Juno. I found it overrated and boring. Your opinion, Jim. You enjoyed it. To each their own. There you go.
It's all good, Juno. I love you, Juno.
And great pick, Jim. Love Dr. Sleep. Prefer it to The Shining. Rose the Hat is an awesome villain.
Yeah, she's freaky as hell. And she's a beautiful woman. Man, is she freaky in that movie.
All right. We're running a little behind, so let me get to my number one, and then we can get to the good stuff, which is the bad movies.
Yeah.
Okay. Terminator 2. Next, let's go. Yeah, for everything we talked about, Kenny, like you said, great movie. Hasn't aged very well, and still incredibly watchable.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the series took a nosedive afterwards, but if you just stop watching after Terminator 2, then that doesn't bother you because it doesn't really matter because none of those timelines improve on what Terminator 2 did. So
exactly.
Those are the only two I own.
Yeah, I
don't
own them
any
all.
of the other ones.
I'm an idiot, but yeah.
Salvation was the last one I watched.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought Rise of the Machines was okay. I hated Salvation, and I heard nothing but horrible things about Genesis, so I never watched it. And then when Dark Fury came out originally, I was going to watch that because I know Cameron was back involved, and everybody again said, "Oh God, that movie's terrible." So I was like, so I didn't bother.
Yeah, I saw all of them except 3. After 2, I saw all of them theatrically except 3. I saw that on home video. And I didn't see Genesis theatrically either. But Genesis was probably the worst as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Dark Fate wasn't terrible, but it wasn't.
Oh, I said Dark Fury. Thank you.
Oh, whatever.
No, it is Dark Fate. You're right.
Yeah.
So.
Dark Fate is trash.
There's Larry.
Yeah, Juno just has a bunch of crap emojis on there.
I'm in the minority, but I love Dark Fate. I loved what they tried to do with it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I never saw
it. Okay. Oh, Juno. Stephen King is a bitter asshole that hates Maximum Overdrive. Okay.
Well, he doesn't remember Maximum Overdrive.
Oh yeah, Juno. The first 3 movies in the Sarah Connor Chronicles were the only good Terminators. Everything else is ass. I liked the TV show. I thought it was pretty good.
I liked the TV show too.
Yeah. I
thought it
didn't
was
watch the whole thing, but I saw it.
Yeah, what I saw of it was good. Yeah. All right. Those are our best.
I was going to say,
go ahead.
before we go to the crap, do you guys got any honorable mentions of good ones? Not including our recommendation of the week.
I would say my honorable mention would be Star Trek 2, just because I completely forgot about it.
Any from you, Kenny?
Star Trek 2 for me. Electric Boogaloo. Well, Breaking 2 is pretty damn good too. Electric Boogaloo. you got to give Lucinda Dickey and Gizmo and Turbo a little bit of
wow
breaking.
I love you, Kenny. Okay, I wrote down a couple that haven't been mentioned. Toy Story 2, Top Gun Maverick, Aliens.
Those were both on my list, but I thought they were too obvious.
Yeah. Sisu 2, Road to Revenge.
Yep.
Shrek 2. Evil Dead 2.
Of course.
Damien, Omen 2.
Very good one.
Friday the 13th, the final chapter. And here's one dark horse for you, because Kenny hasn't seen this one, I'm pretty sure. The Devil's Rejects.
Oh.
That would be no.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it. You wouldn't
like it.
I think it's infinitely better than House of a Thousand Corpses.
And
it's probably the only Rob Zombie movie that I like.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously. It's just his movies. There's something about his movies I just don't like. Maybe it's his dialogue. I don't know, but
yeah.
But Devil's Rejects to me feels like a throwback to those old exploitation movies from the 70s.
Yeah.
And it's got a killer soundtrack. So
yeah. It does. I would argue that House of a Thousand Corpses tries to be a throwback to the 70s and it fails, and the Devil's Rejects succeeds.
Yeah.
I haven't seen 3 from Hell.
It sucks.
That's what I've heard.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
No,
but,
House of a Thousand Corpses, I love the first hour of it.
Yeah.
And once the Dr. Satan shit takes over,
that's
what tuned me out of it. And luckily they ditched that whole thing for Devil's Rejects, and that's what made it feel real, so yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get to the crap.
He says it's a vast improvement over House of a Thousand Corpses. I totally agree. Technically, it's a better movie too. I mean, just all over the place.
Yeah.
I think I've said this on the show before, but when I watch Rob Zombie's movies, and I've seen most of them, I haven't seen 3 from Hell, but I always feel like I need to take a shower afterwards.
Yeah, they're grimy.
They're grimy, and it's just like you said, the dialogue. It's like he goes out of his way to be profane, and it doesn't even work. It's like overkill.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm all for bad language. I don't care, but it just sounds forced and super immature. Like he discovered the F word when he was 12 years old and couldn't let go.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
All right. Let's get into the really sloppy seconds.
The crap.
The crap. All right. Kenny, what is your 5th crappiest movie? Sequel, I should say. Not crap.
5th crappiest sequel is a 2005 adventure. Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo. As much as I love the first one, my Lord, this movie is terrible. Oh my God. I remember we watched it and it was just like, we couldn't believe like that it was just like the same people that did the first one that made us like laugh like out loud. This movie was just not. We just sat there for an hour and 38 minutes, guys, of just like.
Not that you counted.
Oh, not that I counted. Hour and 38 minutes, and it didn't make us laugh once.
Yeah, that movie's
absolutely terrible.
It is. That movie's horrible. First one's not bad, but that second one's painful.
Oh my God! Just the pole scene where he's dancing around the pole. I mean that. And then that's a big bitch, like the tall one. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The first one's so funny. As really interesting. Yeah. Thanks, Juno.
Yeah, I agree, Kenny. That film was just spit in the face of the first film, and they made a lazy film.
Awful.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely awful.
Okay. I have not seen either one. I am not a Rob Schneider fan.
I'm not either, but to me, the first Deuce Bigalow movie is arguably his best movie.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Not a
it's
question.
much better. It's much better than The Animal and The Hot Chick and all the other movies, you know. So
that's his Citizen Kane,
more or less, and it's mainly because of the dude from The Mummy.
Oh yeah,
he's funny as hell. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
And the guy and his friend that works there, the gay guy, he goes, "Oh, we're gonna have to like when you're putting up the aquarium." And he just makes all kinds of like bad, like sexual innuendo, you know, kind of thing. But
it's not a great movie, but it's definitely his best, no doubt.
It's just a very funny movie, and the girl's really cute too. The girl went on to CSI and just like was on CSI and Law and Order, and I thought she would get some good parts in it, but she never acted after that. So
Rob Schneider killed her spirit.
So
got a ghostly cameo.
Number 5.
There's my dog Myrtle.
Oh,
that's under my fingers there.
Oh, now I see.
Yeah, right there. There she is.
Okay, there we go.
That's Myrtle. That's the one that has cancer, unfortunately. So everybody wish good thoughts for Myrtle.
Yeah, poor puppy.
All right. Let's see some bad ones in the comments. My picks for worst sequels would be Jaws: The Revenge, Halloween Resurrection. Yeah, there's a lot of picks from that series. Superman 3, The Ring 2, and Mannequin on the Move.
Yes.
I thought Kenny was going to defend Mannequin.
Mannequin, the first one, not Mannequin 2.
No, I've heard Mannequin 2.
Oh, Mannequin 2. The best part of that is Meshach Taylor. Hollywood. That's basically it. They recasted the whole thing of Mannequin.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I never saw it, so I don't know.
Me either, Jim.
Saw the first one, unfortunately, which I know you like that movie too. But yeah, that's on my honorable list. If I own that piece of shit, that would be number 1 with a bullet.
The Hitcher 2 Awakening, I pick as a pile of shit, and shame C. Thomas Howell for doing it.
Shame.
Grown Ups 2, terrible. Hot take, Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
I don't like any of that Ace Ventura shit, so they ain't a hot take to me. Then again, I don't like anything.
Did you guys say they're in the?
It's about as funny as having chronic diarrhea.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Whilst locked in a phone booth.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Oh my god. Comment of the night. Happy Gilmore 2. Horse's ass. I think you threw out a Happy Gilmore 2 reference earlier, Juno. I'm sorry I missed it. Okay, Jim.
I didn't watch Happy Gilmore 2 out of spite.
We turned it off.
I love the first one. You know.
Me too.
Okay. This movie, oh god, what a piece of shit this one is. Without a doubt, I don't think anybody will disagree with me. Okay, there's 5 movies in this series. And this one, the 5th one, is without a doubt the worst piece of shit. Oh god, I fucking hate this movie. A Good Day to Die Hard. With Jai Courtney as his son over in Russia. I've only watched this piece of shit twice. I watched the R-rated version when it came out because I wanted to see it and thought it was a piece of shit. And then I watched the unrated version when I got this box set thinking, okay, maybe it'll be better. No, now it's just a longer piece of shit. What a piece of shit. We'll leave it at that. That's my first pick for the crap.
All right. I've seen, I think, all of them, but I'm not a real big Die Hard series fan. I love the first one, but after that, it gets kind of blurry for me. I like the third one. Is that the one that came out in 2007?
Yeah, it's the one that killed the series.
Yeah, that was a piece of shit.
No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Just double checking here because my eyes suck.
Or was it the most recent one?
2013.
23. Okay, I didn't see that
2007's the one with that's Live Free or Die Hard.
Okay, I didn't like that one.
With Justin Long and Kevin Smith pops up in it.
Yeah.
The uncut version of that is much better than the PG-13 bullshit theatrical version.
Okay.
It's still not a great movie, but it's watchable. no matter which version of the next one you watch, it's a piece of shit. I've yet to meet somebody who really liked it. I've met a couple of people that thought, it was all right. Nobody likes it as much as the original ones. Let's put it that way. So, yeah, piece of shit. Piece of fucking shit, in my opinion. It's what killed the series.
Yeah. I didn't even. Well, the killed the series for me was the 2007 one, but I didn't even see the most recent one. But if it's worse than that, I'll take your word for it.
It's much worse, in my opinion.
Return of the Swamp Thing.
Oh, that's what I forgot about. Go from Adrienne Barbeau to Heather Locklear.
Yeah. Halloween Resurrection was a piece of garbage. That movie was god awful. Laurie kissing Michael. Oh my God. Just ridiculous.
Hey, don't let Busta Rhymes hear that.
Nah.
Karate kick you out the window.
Still don't. For entertainment value, I still think Halloween Resurrection is better than Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
And then way better than Halloween Ends.
That Evil Dies Tonight shit got old quick.
It's terrible. All right, I'm gonna throw this one out there, and I'm really not expecting anyone to back me up on this one because why would I pick this off the top of my head? Gamera Super Monster.
Fuck you, Sean. That movie's awesome.
If you know anything about the Gamera series, you know this is the worst movie in the series. 1/3 of this piece of shit is made up of stock footage from the other 6 or 7 movies before it. There's footage in this from 2 animes that they just randomly splice stuff into. The plot makes no sense. One of the characters' spaceships is an exact ripoff of a Star Destroyer. This is just a complete piece of shit. So it was made when the company that made the Gamera movies was going out of business or having bad financial trouble. So they pieced this shit together just to make some money, and it smells and tastes every bit like the piece of shit that it is. So, yeah. If I pick a shitty kaiju movie as a shitty sequel, you know it's bad. No, Greg, I did not pick King Kong Lives.
He loves that movie.
I love that movie. That movie is entertaining as hell. Gamera Super Monster is available on YouTube for free. Try to watch it. Try to make it through it.
And then ask for a refund.
Yes. All right. Moving on. Go ahead.
All right. For my number 4, this is a 2006 piece of shit. And I mean, I watched the director's unrated cut of this. Basic Instinct 2.
That was on my list of honorable mentions.
Oh my God, that movie was terrible.
Yeah, it sure is.
I watched the director's cut of it, thinking, "Oh, this might be." Oh, it's just,
yeah.
Sharon Stone had executive like everything to do with this movie, and my God, she chose everything wrong in this movie.
Yeah, it was a passion project for her.
Yeah, she was begging Michael Douglas to do a remake of it for years.
Yep.
And I think that's when he got his. I think it was around the time he got his cancer diagnosis. I'm not really sure. And he basically said it wasn't going to happen. But oh my God, this movie is awful in so many ways.
I didn't even know they made a Hollow Man too.
Yeah.
Is that direct to video?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah. Yep. Basic Instinct 2 is up there with Hollow Man 2 as a piece of hunk of shit sequel.
Juno is a wordsmith.
Yeah,
yes, he is.
He paints a picture.
Juno in Texas, you gotta get your buttocks here soon.
What'd you say?
No, I said Texas and Juno got to get their buttocks on our show soon.
Oh yeah, we got to put them back on.
Gotta get those two.
Yeah.
And I don't think Alan, he probably doesn't. He called out Greg for throwing out King Kong Lives. He said it was a great shout out, Greg. pile of shit.
Yeah.
But
he didn't see that episode.
No, watch the Guilty Pleasures episode, Alan. You go back and watch that, and you'll learn all about King Kong Lives.
Yeah, where Sean almost killed me.
There's a clip on the Talking Movies 2024 channel of part of that. So if you don't want to watch the whole thing, watch that.
I had to mute my fucking mic because I was laughing so hard. Yeah, you did. You damn near killed me. King Kong fucking lives.
Can we do a word count on this after? I want to know how many times piece of shit or pile of shit was said.
It's pretty up there, Lori.
This is by far the shittiest episode we've ever done.
Happy anniversary, boys.
That was a pun. It wasn't literal. All right, Jim, what do you got?
We got another crock of shit over here. Okay. Alan's watching, and I know he's a big fan of superhero films, as am I, okay? And I'm not a big fan of the DC EU, okay, that Snyder had, the Snyderverse or whatever. Mm-hmm. But one of the great movies that came out of nowhere out of those was Wonder Woman.
Yeah. My
God, the sequel, Wonder Woman 1984, is a piece of shit. This is corn and shit, okay? I mean, oh my God, this fucking... I flipped a coin if it was going to be this or Love and Thunder, okay? Because to me, they are both equally fucking egregious. They are just terrible, terrible, terrible fucking films. Did I mention that this movie's fucking terrible? It's just terrible. The only redeeming quality about this, I saw this fucking thing for free on HBO Max, but like a jackass, I still bought it because I was a completionist. I've never taken this thing out of the package. As a matter of fact, if anybody would like a digital code,
there you go. That's nice for you.
Oh, if that's Warner Brothers, it's expired.
I have no idea, but oh my God, this fucking movie. It's so bad. So we'll just leave it at that. Wonder Woman 1984.
I totally agree with you.
Oh.
I watched that on HBO, and because I was like, oh, this is great. It's, because it came out day and date theatrically.
Yeah, it was the pandemic when Warner Brothers did all the releases that way.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, how is this the same person? How are the same people involved with this?
I barely got through it, and it was free. I mean, it's horrible. And the first one's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's, to me, one of the best DC movies, period.
I agree.
And
I totally agree.
This is, without a doubt, one of the worst ones, period. It's just,
The failure of Wonder Woman 84 caused Disney to drop Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron Star Wars movie, which sucks, but it's totally true.
Yep.
Totally true. Oh, here you go. Greg, Kindergarten Cop 2. Say no more.
Again, had no idea there was a second one.
Am I wrong? Is Dolph Lundgren in that? Greg?
It makes sense if he was.
Yeah.
I think it's Lou Diamond Phillips.
Is it? I don't know. The stupid thing about it is that Chris Pine was using some dude's body and he had sex with Wonder Woman with that dude's body. That was the stupidest.
Yeah, you're right, Sean. It is Dolph Lundgren.
Yep, Dolph Lundgren. Yep. That's what I thought. I never saw it. And Bill Bellamy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Cop and a Half 3, I think, is Lou Diamond Phillips.
Cinematic masterpiece.
Oh, God. All right. My number 4 is... Oh, that's not my number 4. That's my number 3. My number 4 is over here. Good thing I didn't show it. Piranha 2. The Spawning, the directorial debut of James Cameron.
That he got fired from. And then the producer finished the movie. This is everything that the original Piranha wasn't, which is bad, laughable for all the wrong reasons, and basically incoherent. It's terrible. Don't watch it. Terrible. But Lance Henriksen is in it, so if you want to see him in something terrible, he might be worth watching. But other than that,
He's not worth watching.
The Flying Fish.
Flying Fish. Yeah, they combine the piranha with grunion and Flying Fish.
Yeah, I don't own that one.
I just picked it up. I got it on Ulster Show. I got a really good deal on it. So
I saw
that's
that
the only
on
reason
your
I bought it.
pickups.
Yeah. All right. It's the best flying piranha movie, though. It is. All right. Kenny?
All right, my number 3. Brace yourself, folks. Juno, I want to hear your thoughts on this, Juno, exclusively. It's a 1999 film, Universal Soldier: The Return, with Bill Goldberg.
Oh.
I would rather X-Acto knife my eye out rather than to watch that garbage again. Bill Goldberg, they were trying to make into a big star. Oh my God. He has the acting ability of Amber Heard. It is awful. Absolutely awful movie.
Didn't they make a Santa Claus horror movie with him playing Santa Claus?
Santa Claus. And I watched it because Fran Drescher was in it, and you guys know I love Fran. Okay. She's in it. I think James Caan's in it. Like the first, it's got like I'm not kidding you. It's like a who's who of like Hollywood in the first like 5 minutes of it. And then it just goes off the rails after that. It was on Tubi. I watched it on Tubi because Fran was in it.
God. That's how I felt watching Goldberg wrestle.
Thank you, Greenberg. Ken reads my posts all the time on TVs, movies, and music and stuff, and I always put Greenberg. He's the only one that gets it.
I know, I get it, but I didn't see
Jericho 4, Greenberg nothing.
Universal Soldier: The Return is the stupid fucking sequel ever made, and it makes your ass itchy.
Juno, I love you. Thank you. Santa's Sleigh, that's it.
Santa's Sleigh, yeah, there you go. That's the Goldberg Santa movie. Oh my God. I would rather pull my toenails out with a pair of tweezers than watch Universal Soldier 2 again.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
Oh, it's just so bad.
Oh God.
Oh.
All right. Chester had a good list here, I guess, and I missed it. Oh, here we go. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Freddy's Dead, Jaws the Revenge, Die Hard 5, and Halloween Resurrection. My worst for me. Yep.
So Part 8, that's Jason Takes a Boat Ride, right?
Yeah. Jason Takes Manhattan. By way of a boat from Canada.
Yep. Jason Takes Vancouver after taking a boat ride. Yay, Jason.
Mr. Dan, I like some of the Universal Soldier because I think I've watched every Universal Soldier movie. Mm-hmm. But my Lord, that one is just awful. I got it for my birthday because it was like a gag gift from my brother because he knows how much I hate Greenberg. And we watched it and we were just like laughing. It was like it was like Mystery Science Theater. We were just like killing it. It's so bad, but I own it. I still have a copy of it.
I own it.
But I own it.
Well, I got it for my birthday. I got it for my birthday, so I didn't. I didn't want to.
Didn't want to re-gift it, huh?
I wouldn't even give it to the charity stores.
They'll come back and audit you.
Yeah.
Goldberg and Triple H are the shittiest actor wrestlers. I would put in Blade Trinity with Universal Soldiers too.
Blade Trinity is an abomination.
That sucks.
Fucking hate that movie. I should have grabbed that one.
Yeah.
That movie's bad.
That's bad. All right, Jim, what you got?
Okay, Juno, this one's for you, buddy. If you were gonna pick the worst sequel in the last 5-10 years, what is it? Tell Sean in the comments real quick. You know which one I'm gonna pull out.
Oh, he might be on a delay. I think he's a little behind.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh.
dun, dun.
There it is. Juno's got toilet paper.
Oh, yeah, I know. Juno might be the only person on the planet who hates this movie more than I do. Oh my God. We both oh God. This is like you with the Universal Soldier. I'm embarrassed to go give this to Goodwill. I mean, it's just, but I don't want to throw it out either because I'm a fucking completionist.
But at least I don't have a 4K version of it. I have a DVD version of it.
And 4K. Oh, I did use the digital.
You got it,
too,
I have all the Halloween movies on 4K, so I had to buy it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this movie's a piece of shit. It's the opening scene is fucking awesome. Okay, because it comes out of nowhere with that kid, and it's like, holy shit, they went there, and I was thinking, okay, this is going to be great.
Yep.
And it's like Ghost Ship. It shot its load in the first scene, and the rest of it is just horrible. So, yeah, that one had to make the list, and I had a feeling Juno was going to be in the chat tonight. So, that one's for you, buddy.
What a fart of a movie.
Yeah. And again, if they didn't have that Evil Dies Tonight bullshit, I would have actually liked Kills.
Yeah.
Because the unrated version of that is brutal. And it's got some great carnage in it. But that Evil Dies Tonight shit got old so fucking quick.
Yeah.
But again, compared to Ends, that movie's fucking gold,
Yeah.
So
it's gold, Jerry.
It's gold, Jerry.
Halloween Ends.
Soup is not a meal, Jerry.
Michael Myers movie that doesn't have Michael Myers in it.
Yeah. What's more embarrassing? Getting beat up by Busta Rhymes or that emo fuck? I mean, Jesus Christ.
I think, I won't spoil it, but I think the end of that movie is the best metaphor for the entire series. It's pretty much what it does to it, what they do with Michael Myers at the end.
Yeah. What a fucking horrible movie, man.
That movie is fucking boring as shit, being different my ass. All right. My number 3. I have a set with this, so I can't show you the exact movie, but I'm going to have you guys guess which of these movies is.
But 4?
Woo!
Yeah, I had that written down. I figured that would be on your list.
Yep. Superman 4 with Nuclear Man and basically a cameo from Margot Kidder and just
don't forget John Cryer.
Oh yeah, John Cryer. I did forget about John Cryer, thankfully, but thanks for reminding me.
Even Gene Hackman's like, "What the fuck am I doing here?"
Yeah. Oh, I know what he's doing there. He's collecting a paycheck. Because,
oh God, that movie's bad.
The movie is terrible, and I feel so bad for Christopher Reeve because he is so honest and sincere in that movie, and he's trying his best, and that they have like $4 to spend all around for the budget, and the special effects look like shit, and the script is awful, and the
script was based on an idea he had. It was all about nuclear war and shit.
Yeah,
look what fucking Golan and Globus did to him.
Yeah. Superman 4 is an abomination and killed the series. Rather watch Superman Returns over that piece of cow shit. Superman Returns isn't that bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than Superman 3. But yeah, Superman 4 was a spectacular fall from grace on that series. Was we've got Superman 2 on Kenny's list on the best sequels, and Superman 4 on my list for the worst. But
I remember seeing Superman 3 when that came out, being so excited for it and being so pissed off about how bad that movie was.
Yeah.
Then I saw Superman 4 and thought, holy shit, Superman 3 is great, man. I mean, oh my God. Yeah.
Superman 4 had worse effects than the original. The original effects in the original weren't terrible. I mean, some of them were iffy, but they're so bad. I never watched Superman 3 till last year. I had heard so many bad things about it. I didn't watch it until last year. I saw Superman 4 before I saw Superman 3.
Yeah, so of course you got a more positive opinion of Superman 3.
And it's pretty bad, but
But again, I saw that at the theater on opening day with one of my buddies and was so excited because The only thing I liked more than Superman, well, besides girls, okay, but Superman was Richard Pryor, because Richard Pryor was like one of my heroes.
He was on fire back
then. And
Literally.
boom, literally. But God, what a piece of shit. Especially Robert Vaughn trying to blow him up with an Atari. I mean, it's
right.
fucking brutal.
I totally didn't mean to say that, but I did. And I will own it.
There's your clip for the night.
Yeah, there's your clip. Clip that. All right. Kenny, what's your number?
All right. I want to see if you guys can guess this one.
Okay.
It's a 1991 movie.
91.
I'm looking at my list here.
91.
Come on, chat. 1991.
The
person in it is a pretty big star.
Don't know.
If you're picking the same movie I picked.
Don't know.
All right. Nope, not Sleeping with the Enemy, Tom.
It's not a sequel.
That's an actual good movie, too.
It's not a sequel.
It's not a sequel either.
All right.
It's a sequel to Mystic Pizza.
Return to Blue Lagoon.
Oh,
Jesus.
Mila Jovovich and Brian Kraft try to recreate Big Dick Chris Atkins and Brooke Shields. It ain't happening.
Chris Big Dick Atkins.
Every time, remember when that used to come on, like he's like over on, like she's like looking around on the beach for him, and my man's like powdering one off on the rock.
Oh my God.
But oh my God,
King, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm telling you, you must watch Return to Blue Lagoon.
Oh my God. How do I follow that?
When you watch the trailers, the voiceover guy goes, "We'll go back to paradise. Return to Blue Lagoon. Coming this summer." And out a week at the theaters.
Oh God. Oh God. Fucking killing me over here, man. Oh.
So that's my number 2.
Oh, man. Well done, sir. Well done.
If only Christopher Atkins was in more movies and we could refer to him as Christopher Big Dick Atkins.
Well, you know what? He had a run right there. He had A Night in Heaven.
Yeah, Night in Heaven and Blue Lagoon's
and then Blue Lagoon. Big Dick. Brooke Shields' masterpiece.
Oh my God. I got no.
Right.
I can't follow that.
I will follow it up with some comments. My mother bought me Superman 4 for Christmas one year. I asked if I was allowed. Fortress 2, absolute garbage. I didn't even know they had a Fortress 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's direct to video.
Oh, it's set on a space prison. Okay. Highlander 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's on my honorable.
Oh, yeah.
Only reason I didn't pick it is I don't own it. I used to have a Highlander 2 standee in my room when I was working in the theater.
Nice.
I would just tell people it was for. I cut the Highlander 2 part off.
They won't know. They won't know.
They won't know. Critters 4. Oh my God. Oh yeah, everybody's talking about Superman 4 was a canon film. Yeah, they cut the budget.
Yeah.
When the rights changed hands. Why is he green when he's flying? Because there's no special effects budget.
Yeah.
Highlander 5. I thought fucking shit and way worse than Highlander 2. Is that the one that has the guy from the TV series in it?
Yeah, both of them are in it.
Yeah.
But I thought that was the 4th Highlander movie.
I don't know.
I thought that was The Quickening.
No, The Quickening
that
was
was
the second
2.
one. Highlander 2, The Quickening. Then you got Highlander 3, The Final Dimension. And then they made the 4th one, which had the 2 guys from the TV show and him. And I didn't know they made a 5th one, to be honest. So.
Yeah, I didn't know they made a 5th one either. So,
but I know they had a TV show for quite a while.
Yeah.
TV
and they're doing a reboot now with Cavill and fucking Dave Bautista is going to be playing the Kurgan.
No shit.
Yeah,
might not be too bad.
Yeah, Russell Crowe's playing the Sean Connery part.
Islander 5 is with Adrian Paul and was released on Sci-Fi.
Oh, okay, released on Sci-Fi. There you go.
All right.
Endgame. Thank you, Pete.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, Jim. It's time to take on Christopher Big Dick Atkins.
No. This movie, I have ranted about this movie for fucking years, and I'm going to rant about it some more because, my God, this movie's an abomination. Like Ghost Ship, like a couple of other movies I could think of, the opening, or Halloween Ends, the opening scene is phenomenal. And in this case, it's really phenomenal. And the rest of the movie, I know it has its defenders. I'm not one of them. And if Larry's in the audience, he knows what I'm fucking talking about. I'm talking about this piece of abominable shit. Jason Goes to Hell. Fuck this movie and every movie that looks like this fucking movie. I hate this fucking movie. It's a ripoff not only of Friday the 13th, it's a ripoff of The Hidden. Yep. Two superior movies to this piece of shit. And I know the director was on Patrick's channel, and he was also on Matt's channel over in the UK. Adam Marcus was going on and on about how the studio screwed him and this wasn't the movie. Fuck you in the house you wrote in on. It's your script. It's your fucking directing. This movie sucks. That asshole even went out of his way to talk bad about Val Kilmer recently. So fuck him. Fuck his movie. This movie sucks. I'm done.
So how do you really feel, Jim?
Where's the Tylenol?
It's all right.
That being said, it's okay. I fucking hate it. I do. I hate it.
Patrick Cheetah is a great host.
Oh, yeah. Patrick's awesome.
He's great.
But he loves that movie because he feels sorry for the director. And I'm like, we got into an argument about it on one of his shows. And I was like, dude, I don't give a rat's ass. I got respect for the guy for trying to make it. He made a better movie than I can make. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's a piece of shit. And I shouldn't. Don't make me feel guilty about not liking it because he had a hard time with the studio. Fuck that. Rise above it, man.
Okay.
Pete's defending it. He got a 4K for free, so he can't complain.
I got it in the box set.
I've got the Friday the 13th box set. I've never opened this fucker. I haven't. I hate it. People can bitch about Jason X all they want. I would much rather watch Jason X than that.
I was thinking Jason X would make your list, but I didn't realize the hate was so strong for Goes to Hell.
Oh, for years I always thought that Jason Takes a Boat Ride would be as bad as it could possibly get.
Yeah.
And then that piece of shit came out, and I was like, no, man, I was wrong. This thing's an abomination.
Jason Goes to Hell was supposed to lead into Jason versus Freddy versus Ash, which didn't happen, and adds to it being a bigger piece of shit.
Yeah, like I said, it's just horrible.
But
again, the opening scene's great. The first 10 minutes of that movie,
it's
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
with the SWAT chick. I mean, it really is. But oh my God.
All right, this is probably going to be my most controversial pick of the night. Maybe not. I don't know. But this is from, I believe, 1990. I can't remember. I've only seen it once. I only own it because it's part of a set. Rocky 5.
Oh,
no, you're right.
It sucks.
Tommy Gunn. Yeah.
Tommy Gunn. Yeah. And just, I think Juno said it earlier that Rockies 1 through 4 and Rocky Balboa are great. Rocky 3 is starting to go down that sort of popcorny path. Rocky 4 is full on popcorn movie.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah. Rocky 5 is just an abomination. It's an insult to everything that made the series great, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I hated it. My friend was so pumped up to see it. We did the same thing that we did with Terminator 2. We stayed late, watched it before it came out. You know, we put the print together and watched it. He was crushed. That movie. He was so depressed after seeing that. He's like, what a fucking piece of shit. Yeah. So Rocky 5. Because immediately it came to mind. I've only seen it once. I will never watch it again.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I've only watched it once too.
I totally agree.
Juno says Rocky 5 did have highlights. The street fight between Tommy and Rocky, but the movie still sucks. Yeah, I thought the the street fight was the only way they could get a fight towards the end, because it had to end with a fight, and it was just stupid. Pete is a huge fan of the Rocky movies. I have to defend 5. Wait, no, I don't. It fucking sucks.
Like I said, Pete's awesome. We gotta get Pete on here one of these days.
Thank you, Pete.
Yeah, and thank you for staying up late with us.
Yes.
Too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You and Alan, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys.
As is everybody else. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, no, it's they could have chosen to watch the replay, but they chose to participate. So for that, we tip our hat to them. All right, Kenny, what is your worst movie or worst sequel?
Right. I'm gonna see. Open to everybody. It's a 1983 movie.
1983.
1983.
Porky's 2 the next day.
No. Remember, I just seen Porky's last year for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so wow.
I haven't seen. Yeah, my mom wouldn't let me watch that. I'm 57 years old.
I was gonna say, you're in your 50s, man.
I still.
Juno says Jaws 3.
No.
Okay. No, that was before that. No, that was 83.
Yeah. Superman?
No, it can't be Return of the Jedi. Come on, Pete. Movie. You know me. All right. Time's up because we're busting down the limits. The Sting 2 with Mac Davis and Jackie Gleason. Good golly, that movie stinks.
I had that written down as an honorable mention. Yeah, it's horrible.
They were trying to turn Mac Davis, who's a great country singer, into an actor, and my good golly, it's just awful. That was one when you had HBO, it seemed to be on every other hour.
Yeah, it was on all the time.
All the time. And my God, it stunk.
Yeah, Mac Davis was actually very good in his debut, which was North Dallas 40.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
He is. He's fantastic in that.
He's great in that movie.
But you're right, Kenny. Him and Jackie Gleason have no chemistry whatsoever.
None.
I mean, none. Nope. Yeah, as great as The Sting is, that's how bad The Sting 2 is.
Juno, they made a sequel to The Sting. What the fuck? I didn't even know that existed.
Don't even bother, Juno.
Oh,
Juno, honestly, do not even watch it.
It's horrible. It's one of the worst movies ever made. Seriously, it's horrible.
Ugh.
If I owned that piece of shit, it definitely would have been number 1. I mean, it's terrible.
That's funny. All right, Jim, what you got?
Okay, I kind of alluded to it earlier. One of my favorites was Clerks 2. And as much as I fucking love that movie, oh my God, do I fucking hate this movie. Oh, Clerks 3. Talk about disappointment. Because Clerks was such a refreshing movie, came out of nowhere. Yep. Clerks 2 was such an unexpected surprise because I didn't think it would be any good. And that is what gave me such hope for this one. And my hopes were dashed in the first scene when I found out that they killed off Rosario Dawson, who arguably is the best thing about part 2. Her character, Becky, is wonderful. And from that moment on, I fucking hated this movie. And it's not funny. It's depressing. It's a drama. I know why he did it. He had a near-death experience, and it shook him, and he wanted to. Hey, I'm all for it. Okay? You had a story that you felt you needed to tell. You didn't need to release it. This fucking movie is horrible. So that's my number 1 with a bullet as far as bad sequels go. That I own.
You own. Right.
And I bought that before I actually saw it because that came out during the pandemic, so it didn't get a major re-release.
Kevin Smith has completely lost that spark. Zack and Mary was the last good film he made.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Did that come before or after Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Because I enjoyed Jay and Silent.
Jay and Silent Strike Back came out in 2001.
Yeah,
that's in my opinion the last good movie that he's done.
Zack and Mary Make a Porno is hilarious. I mean, and I'm a big fan of Red State, which a lot of people have never seen. I
haven't seen that one. I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, he made 2 horror movies. That one and Tusk, and Red State is actually pretty damn creepy. It's good.
Yeah, I hated Tusk.
Yeah, me too.
Juno says, I'm glad Universal stopped Kevin Smith from making a sequel to Mallrats.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
See, that's the problem with Kevin Smith. He keeps going back to the well. I mean, they've even done a Jay and Silent Bob reboot,
Right.
and now they're talking about doing another Clerks movie, and it's like,
well, that reboot was just to show off the daughter. I mean, that was just, it was just like Yoga Hosers with the daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter. That was brutal.
That was Yoga Hosers. Wasn't that a spinoff of Tusk?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The character that Johnny Depp plays is in it.
Yeah.
He does like the cameo in it.
Yeah.
LaDouche or whatever the fuck his name was.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't bother seeing that one either.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your biggest piece of shit in the bowl?
This probably won't surprise anybody. Jaws the Revenge.
Jaws? Oh, wow, that's controversial. Jaws.
Not Jaws. Jaws the Revenge.
Jaws the Revenge is a piece of shit.
It's the only way I could show it. It's the only way I have it is on the set. Yeah, Jaws 4. The fucking shark roars. It has some sort of psychotic mental connection to the Brody family, and just come on, seriously. Yeah.
Michael Caine.
Yeah. The best quote is though that Michael Caine saying that he's never seen the movie, but he did see the house that it built, and that's pretty much.
It's a beautiful house.
Greg says RoboCop 3. I would.
He
would
skipped the fucking Oscar ceremony because he was filming that piece of shit. Because he won the Oscar for Anna and her sisters when they were filming that. And as bad as that roar is from the shark, because you're right, it does. It fucking roars like Godzilla. It's unbelievable. There's a scene where the shark attacks the boat. Michael Caine falls in the water, climbs back into the boat. His hair's all wet, but his fucking shirt is bone dry. It's like, how the hell did that work? I mean, it's so fucking bad.
He balanced on top of the water with his head.
He's Michael Caine. He can do that,
The beginning of Jaws the Revenge is the best part. When Sean
Schneider gets killed off screen.
He had a heart attack though, didn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know. The TV version had a more graphic shark death scene, but the Blu-ray has the shark blow up. Yeah, I've heard there's different endings.
Yeah, fucking abomination.
I'm not bothering to watch any more of that. But yeah, I've given that movie 2 chances to improve, and it never does. It just gets worse.
I own the first 2.
Yeah,
I refuse to buy the other 2. I know I'll never watch them.
Jaws 3 is funny. It's so bad it's funny. Jaws 4 is just shit, and it's not funny. Yeah, Juno knows what I'm talking about. It's a hunk of shit. Jaws 3 is better.
Oh yeah, Jaws 3 is better. I won't deny that.
Lou Gossett Jr. in Jaws 3, that's fucking Oscar material compared to Michael Caine in Jaws 4.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still upset about buying that ticket to see fucking Jaws 3D.
Yeah,
thinking that it was going to be like the coolest thing ever, and it is not. So
no, I saw that in the theater.
Yeah.
All right.
You got any honorable mention bad ones? Kenny?
Mannequin 2. That was absolutely terrible. Yeah, I just broke down 5 that I actually despise, and of the 5, I own 3. What does that say about me?
It's okay. I own all 5 of mine.
Yes. How about you, Sean?
My would be Highlander 2. I don't own it. That's the only reason it didn't make the list. But it was a piece of shit from the day one. I hated that movie.
I Googled the list earlier. Like I said, these are all movies that I do not own, but I've seen every one of these fucking pieces of shit, and most of them I saw theatrically. Okay. Staying Alive.
Oh yeah.
Any Highlander sequel. Any Police Academy movie after Part 3. Speed 2, Cruise Control.
How dare you?
Mortal Kombat Annihilation. This one. This fucking movie. Caddyshack 2.
Yep.
Son of the Mask.
Mm.
Yep.
Here's another one from the drive-in. The Bad News Bears go to Japan.
Oh, that was with Tony Curtis.
With Tony Curtis.
Tony Curtis, yeah.
Somebody brought up The Sting 2. How about Butch and Sundance, the early years?
Oh. I forgot about that one.
Species 2.
Oh, I like that one.
Didn't they make 4 of
RoboCop
those?
3.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
Big
RoboCop
Top
3.
Pee-wee.
I almost picked that one, but I don't own it.
Here, Kenny, this one breaks my heart. The Odd Couple Part 2.
Oh God, yeah.
It's good, you know,
that's just bad.
And possibly the worst one of all time, or most egregious of all time. Blues Brothers 2000.
I didn't even see it, so I didn't even add it to my list.
Oh, dude, as somebody who loves the Blues Brothers to the depth of his soul, that movie sucks on every fucking level. It's terrible.
See the poster?
Blues Brothers.
Right there, Blues Brothers.
Yep, I know.
I didn't even see the second one.
Good for you, man.
Fuck John Goodman.
Good
Sideways.
for you. It's a horrible movie.
Yeah, I agree. See, I agree with you, Pete. I like that one too.
I love the first one. I thought the second one was ridiculous. I just didn't.
Yeah. I saw the second one. I didn't think it was terrible, but I didn't think the first one was great. So, I mean, the first one was
a
okay.
glorified B movie. I've always called it a B movie with an A budget.
Yeah. with a lot of ads. Yeah, Juno's throwing out some good ones. Bill and Ted 3. Takes a piss on the first 2 films and makes a cringy comedy. And all of the Howling sequels are Steve Road shit.
She was on Garrett's channel today. He interviewed Sybil Danning today.
What?
No,
really?
what?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only had her for like a half an hour, but yes, he was go to Garrett's
That's
channel.
a half an hour more than we had her.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He interviewed. I didn't know about it until he was already 10 minutes in.
Wow.
I was pissed because he had Sybil Danning on his channel today.
Damn.
So, Gareth, if you're watching this on replay, good for you, bud.
Yeah, good for you, Gareth.
That's a good get as far as I'm concerned.
We haven't really tried to get any guests like that, but we don't really have a lot of.
I have the restraining order, so
well. Mr. Dan says, "Yeah, that was a great interview. I'm gonna have to check that out."
Yeah.
Alien 3.
I like Alien 3.
I only saw it once.
The assembly cut is actually really good.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Alien Resurrection. That I own. That is a piece of shit.
But even that movie's got its moments.
Yeah.
The underwater scene, I think, is really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Ron Perlman's fucking gold. It's gold, Jerry.
Tooth Fairy 2 was terrible.
What?
With Larry the Cable Guy.
I didn't know they made a Tooth Fairy 2.
I like Larry the Cable Guy movies, but that movie was terrible.
Oh, he was Tooth Fairy 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
he went from the Rock
to Larry
the
Cable Guy.
He went from the Rock to Larry the Cable Guy. So I don't see why you don't see a correlation there.
Oh. Well, we hit the 2-hour mark already. We were going to do the first hour. I thought we would cram 10 movies into the first hour.
Silly bastards.
We had a lot of comments in the keeping us
Yeah,
on
thank you.
though. So
Thank
Yeah,
you guys for coming out.
We had a lot of good comments.
absolutely.
Thank you
That's
very
what makes
much.
the show fun, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Oh God, yeah. But we did want to take a few minutes and just tip our cap to the last 2 years, especially the last year in general, because we already did a first year anniversary show. And Jim, I know you wanted to say something about Sean.
Yeah, I just wanted to acknowledge a couple of people that we lost. You know, my mom, obviously, but Sean from Cinephile World Order. He was on the Stephen King episode with us, and it was a great episode.
Yep,
one of my favorites actually. So, if you haven't seen that episode, go watch that in his honor. Yeah, so that's all I got.
Yep, no, I totally agree. That was a great episode, and I didn't know the guy very well, but he was a fun guest. He
Yeah.
was a fun guest.
It was a fun episode. It really
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
the night that Kenny kept going. No. No.
I
That was
brought
the
a lot
first
of
time he was doing that shit.
I brought a lot of quality to that episode.
I think that was the quietest you were ever on any of the shows.
I have no idea about it. That guy. My
And
brother.
finally,
read
it
his
was like,
book.
Stand By Me. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. That and the car one where the trucks like were running over people.
Oh, Maximum
Cocaine in the
Overdrive.
Yeah, and I only know that is because we had rented it because of the AC/DC song that was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who
Who
made
Made It?
who?
Yep.
Curtis.
So yeah, you guys were you three were on a roll with that, so I just sat back, drank my Pepsi. Not a
Kenny for the
sponsor.
whole show.
Shit.
No.
Good times. Good times.
But yeah, we've had a lot of good guests in the past year. Had a lot of return guests, and we always do a lot of the return guests because they're great friends of the show, and they bring a lot to the show. Mr. Dan, Mike, who else? Geez, help me out.
Texas.
Texas, Jesus. Yeah, Texas. Juneau in Texas, that was a great show. Yeah, we've just had a, watch the beginning of this episode again and watch the intro. We had a lot of different topics over the past 2 years, and I don't think we really recycled anything.
No.
I don't think we've done 50 episodes and they've all been different. I mean, we tell the same stories come up now and again, but
Yeah,
we always have something new to share, and that's one thing that I'm proud of, is that we don't totally repeat ourselves. The Time Warp episodes, that's a series, so it's not a retread.
they'll continue.
And the love story thing every year around Valentine's Day, those
Yeah.
are always fun.
Yeah,
Like Texas was on both of those, and that's when he came up with the Yam King.
yes,
The first time around last year, because he was bringing up Russ Meyer films, and he was like, "Come on, Kenny, you like yams," and it started from there, and it just that's the gift. That's the gift that never.
Yeah, and plus you can't forget your wife, Sean. Lori brings a lot more.
Lori was a fantastic
you know.
guest.
Oh, she's in the other room. She didn't hear you, so speak louder.
Yeah, the Lori episodes.
Yes, Lori was a great part of the show, and even when she drops in the comments, it's a highlight. And I'm not saying. Lori said, "Thanks, Kenny.
You're welcome."
No,
Bringing
Lori
up my
rocks.
wife.
Lori rocks, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
We want to get her back for a Time Warp episode because that'll be fun.
Oh, would you do that, Lori?
What?
A Time Warp episode.
Maybe. Pick a year.
You can pick any year.
Except for 86 or 87.
Yeah, 86 or 87 are off the table, but you can pick any year.
So no fucking Dirty Dancing. Ha ha!
Yeah, she said she'll think about it. Yeah, and she laughed at that. So she gets it. Yeah, she's got a great sense of humor, and I'm glad she's on there. Fuck Clerks 3 and fucking Weekends. Let it go, Juno.
And me and Juno are on the same wavelength when it comes to this shit.
Alan says he's got to excellent stream, gents. Somebody said they had to leave. Oh, Pete. Sorry, I'll get to you in a second.
Sorry,
Pete.
Pete.
Excellent stream, gents. Great conversation, company. Happy anniversary, and here's to many more. YouTube helps unite movie fans everywhere. It was a pleasure to watch. Thank you for all your effort. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, Alan, we would love to schedule you as a guest at some point if you're interested.
Absolutely.
Same thing with Pete. If you guys are up, because you're 6 hours ahead of us. So it's halfway in the middle of the night over there. So, but
it's
would love that. We've had one international guest, which was Jeff.
Yep.
And that was a good episode. That was the Baby It's Cold Outside episode. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
And if all things go into play, we still need to talk about this. But we might have an episode next month with Carlos.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, the three of us got to talk about that because we would have to change the schedule for that.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it's worth it because I think he would be a great guest. And the schedule's not written in stone. We can do one-offs every now and again. I mean, if you can't make it on Tuesday night, watch the replay.
There you go.
But I just want to take the time to thank everybody who's guested on the show, everybody who's been in the comments. I know we have our usual regulars. And if I miss any, I don't want to start naming people because I'm going to miss somebody. I just forgot to mention my wife, who's been a guest on the show twice. So I have no brain. I can't even remember what I'm talking about half the time. So,
Kenny saved your ass. It's all
Kenny saved my ass. Yeah. I just want to thank everybody that's been on the show, that's been in the comments, that make the show what it is, which is strongly and heavily influenced by you guys. A lot of great memories have come out of shit that's been thrown into the chat. I was trying to think. Texas said something about Cracker Barrel. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I was trying to think of it and I couldn't think of it.
I remember something and it was funny as hell. But
it was funny as hell. Yeah, I couldn't.
What it was now.
Remember. Yeah, I don't remember that either.
Oh, Ellen says we'll figure out something, guys. I'd be honored. Well, we would be
awesome.
Honored too.
That's awesome, Ellen.
We'll definitely make it happen.
Except Alan, you gotta spell honored right. Jesus Christ, the hell's wrong with you?
Hey, they spell color wrong. They spell honor wrong. They spell theater right. That's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they invented a language and they don't even speak it.
Yeah, thank you everybody who's throwing it. I would get to all of you, but there's a lot of love being thrown at us in the comments, and I appreciate
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
Really appreciate it, and we've been here 50 episodes now, 25 per year. We've only missed 2 shows, I think, as a result of something happening. And once we delayed a show because I wasn't available on a Tuesday night. So we've been pretty steady. That's one of the things that we speak proper English over here, Kenny.
Come to Philly, we'll teach you proper English.
Yeah. No, we speak American.
We don't speak English, we speak American. And we don't even do that right half the time. But no, we've been very consistent, and I think that's been one of the keys to the success of the show is the fact that we're always here when we say we're going to be here, and you guys are always there for us. So I really appreciate that. So
absolutely.
And I gotta say, I love my 2 partners, Kenny and Jim, make the show what it is.
Right back at you guys.
So yeah, it wouldn't be the same without either one of you. So we've got a really, I think it's I don't want to say magical because that would be really patting ourselves on the back.
When you're done sucking your own dick,
The world of illusion with Doug Henning. Illusion.
It's not that kind of magical either. But what I meant was just
fucking balling all night, man.
I made Jim cry.
God, that's great.
No, I think our goofy tastes in movies. I like shit, and Kenny likes everything that we don't.
Basically, yeah. I like Asylum movies.
No, I watch Asylum movies.
Yeah, I know. And Return to Blue Lagoon. I mean, who sat through that shit?
I just remember Kenny being so excited when I told him that The Lonely Lady was streaming.
Oh, I bought that. It has the great
Nora.
I told him, I was like, "Hey man, Scream Factory put that out. I think it was, or Shout Factory," and he was
came on Hamilton book.
Yep, he was all over that shit.
I was all over that like a hoagie. I'm telling you guys, the greatest theme song. I know we'll get a copyright strike, so I won't sing it. But just go to YouTube and just put in "Lonely Lady" theme. It's the worst piece of shit you'll ever want to see. I mean, it's just awful. But
check out the Canon doc.
Oh,
okay.
Because that's included in the Canon doc.
Yeah.
Okay, because Marina Sirtis is talking about how ridiculous it was, her and Faye Dunaway having a whip fight where they're both naked and shit. She's like, "This wasn't in the script."
And that was one of Ray Liotta's first movies.
Yep. Oh God, Lonely Lady.
Texas, do you have a stream coming up tonight?
Yep.
Yeah, he does.
We're watching Jeff Buckley.
Oh, the
doc.
It's all over. Yeah, the one that he picked. Oh, by the way, I did, as promised, complete the guest playlist. So all of the guest recommendations are now available online at Talking Movie 2020. Thank you very much. Thank you.
2 years in the making.
2 years in the making. I finally got all of their guest recommended movies. The trailers are on there. I only couldn't find one, and I think it was one of Mike's movies. It was one of the snow movies, I think, or one of the cold movies. I don't know. I think it was like White Dawn or something like that.
Wow.
I couldn't find that one. There is no trailer for that on YouTube. But everybody else, I wish I was some way I could attribute each movie to each person that picked it, but I'd have to make a separate playlist for everybody, and wasn't gonna do that. So,
kid wandering around in my backyard. He's got a knife.
So before
he was watching the show.
Yeah, he's watching the show live as it happens through the window.
Turns out he's a fan of Halloween Ends, and he's coming to get me. Who's this Juno fuck?
So, so it is movie recommendation time. We still
I got a good one. Mr. Dan, I hope you're still around, because Mr. Dan will love this one.
All right. So let's get those in, and we can put this one in the racks. Kenny, what do you got?
For my Tubi, not a sponsor yet. Come on, it's been 2 years. You gotta give me a sponsor. You or Hamilton Book, give me a sponsor.
Somebody, for the love of God.
It's just you, not us. Just you.
That's right.
Yeah. Be like the Hurley boy on Saturday Night Live. For the love of God, give the man a sponsorship. Mine this week is a great movie starring Don the Dragon Wilson.
Ooh.
Cyber Tracker, a 1994 just piece of art. It's just art. Remember the movies I was telling you about earlier, Sean?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I had a four-way with those movies today. But Cyber Tracker is a great.
Wait! Time out!
Okay.
Please explain what you mean.
I watched all four of them back to back.
Okay.
I was up early this morning. I couldn't sleep, so I started with Cyborg Cop, and then I went to Cyborg Cop 2. Then I went to Cyborg Cop 3. You see a trend? And then I seen this on Tubi, and I'm like, hey, I like Don Wilson movies. I like the Black Belt movies. So Cyber Tracker. So haven't seen, but you'll check it out, Mr. Dan. I think you're gonna love it, buddy. Don the Dragon Wilson. Wait till you see the trailer for that, Sean. Subway? No. Dude, no. I'm sorry, Alan.
They don't do hoagies.
Yeah. This is Philly, pal. We have a hoagie here.
Yeah, Subway is the antithesis of Philly.
Yeah, it's like going into fucking Ireland and going up to the bar and asking for a Miller Lite. You know, they probably like smack you.
I'll have a natural light, please.
Give me a natty light.
Natty Light.
Oh,
Old Milwaukee.
Drink it.
Or one that I was talking to some of my coworkers about that we used to drive. Because I used to live in Pennsylvania, and I lived right on the border of Ohio and Pennsylvania. And Ohio had a drinking age at the time to age myself. The drinking age in Ohio was 18, but it was 21 in Pennsylvania. So we would just go across the border and drink. We were legal. So we'd call it going over the hill, which was literally right up the street. And we get this shit that we literally would pull our change together to buy a 6-pack of this shit called You Save a Lot beer.
Oh, wow.
That sounds good.
That's got
USA. You save a lot. You save a lot.
Wow.
It's awful. Every bit.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. Google it. It's
I was going to say, it sounds really tasty.
Yo, it was not. But it was
that's
beer.
the way it was here, too, because in Wisconsin,
Mm-hmm.
First it was 18, then they moved it to 19, okay? But Illinois was 21. I grew up in Illinois right by the border. But when they changed it to 21 in Wisconsin, they grandfathered the people that were already drinking. And the cutoff date was September 1st of that year. Okay. My birthday's August 31st. I made it my one fucking day. So for a year and a half, 2 years, I was going drinking in the bars and with some of my friends, and the rest of my friends that were like a week younger than me were like, fuck you, man. Could you buy me some beer?
Dan, I thought Meisterbrow was bottom of the barrel.
Oh, Meisterbrow.
Mr. Dan will know this one because we had oh my God, Schmitz and Ortlib's beer.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, Ortlib's I think was a local like a Philly beer. Oh my God, my uncle used to get like those like big hard like 40 bottles of them.
Oh yeah.
And we used to go. Me and my brother used to take our wagon, our little red radio flyer, and go down in a corner bar. And when my uncles would come home on Friday during the summer, we'd go down, and then the guy from the bar, he goes, "You here for George and Jim?" I'm like, yeah. And he'd pack it, and it was still packed with ice. So two little boys like that were like 6 and 8, you know, rolling down the beer. This is too heavy, Unc. I can't lift it. Okay, come down. He'd get it and just put it on there. And he goes, "Boys want one?" My mom goes, "Can't believe, Unc, you're letting the boys get your beer." He goes, "What are they there for? Or little."
I used to get my dad cigarettes for him all the time.
Oh yeah, we used to do that all the time.
Yeah. Yep. Miller Lite, straight down the toilet, cut the middleman altogether. We actually do have it in Ireland.
That's the way I feel about Budweiser.
Yeah. Oh, well. All right, Jim, what do you got?
Okay. Like I said earlier in the show, and I know that was like 5.5 hours ago, so I'll make it quick. Not only to me is this an improvement on the original, and it came out years after the original, but this is not only to me the greatest sequel of all time.
Ooh.
It is the greatest horror film of all time. And I'm talking about George Romero's Dawn of the Dead.
Nice.
This movie, Night of the Living Dead, started my love affair with horror. My brother, Greg, babysat me and got me into this. And then this was forbidden fruit because this was about the time that this was released, was about the couple of years after I had seen Night of the Living Dead for the first time. And oh my God, I wanted to see this so fucking bad. But it wasn't even rated R. It was rated X or unrated. And no one under 18 would be allowed in. So obviously I did not see it in the theater until way after the fact. I did see it theatrically in a midnight movie for quite a few times. A lot of my friends are going to see Rocky Horror, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm going to see Dawn of the Dead. But like I said, to me, it's the greatest horror film of all time. It just is. And I can't think of a sequel to me that tops it. So that's my recommendation this week. George A. Romero's masterpiece, Dawn of the Dead.
I guess you're forgetting Curly's Gold, City Slickers too.
No, I'm not forgetting that at all.
Well, I would totally agree with you on that. I remember when it came out. I remember.
You think you're agreeing about Curly's Gold?
I'm agreeing about Jim's pick. Curly's Gold isn't bad.
No, it's not.
Acting. Thank you.
But I remember when Dawn of the Dead came out. It was right around the same time Phantasm came out.
79.
Came out around the same time, and it was both like those are the two movies that you really wanted to see at the theater, but you had to find a way to get in, and I didn't see either one of them until they hit cable. So, and Dawn of the Dead, I don't think I saw on cable. I think I saw that on VHS.
VHS when it came out on VHS is when I saw it.
Yeah,
and I was in high school at that point.
I remember I stayed up really late to watch Phantasm, but we watched Dawn of the Dead on VHS. But I remember seeing like the magazines. It wasn't Fangoria yet because I don't think Fangoria had started. But Famous Monsters of Filmland, and that they had the pictures, of the helicopter zombie and all that stuff. I'm like, I can't wait to see this. But yeah, that was a great movie, and even today it's much better as an adult than it was when I was a kid because I get it now.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, to me, I mean, yeah, some of the color schemes of the zombies are off. You got blue ones, you got green ones, whatever.
Right.
Doesn't matter. That fucking movie's great. It's just, it's great.
And unfortunately, they're going to be tearing down the Monroeville Mall.
I read about that.
Yeah, to make way for a stupid Walmart. I've been to the Monroeville Mall once. I actually went there when I worked for Babbage's for a brief amount of time. My boss took me down to a Microsoft conference, and I got a free copy of Office 2000. Woo-hoo.
Nice.
But they didn't have the George Romero tribute thing there yet. So I guess they have a plaque there now.
Yeah.
And there's the Dawn of the Dead store. They didn't have that when I was there. So that was 1999, 2000, somewhere around there when I went down. But I've been there, but I didn't get to pay the proper respects. But I did play a game in the arcade. So
No, I did see Phantasm at the drive-in.
Did you?
On a double bill with Rock and Roll High School.
Oh, nice. That's a great double bill.
Yep, I was 12 years old. I remember that. My dad was like, Rock and Roll High School was the first movie. He was like, this is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen. And then Phantasm came out and he was like, no, this is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, we should do a deep dive into drive-ins because I remember going to see Hot Lead and Cold Feet and Gus.
Oh yeah,
at the drive-in.
Saw both of those at the drive-in as well.
When I was a little kid, the drive-in was the number one place for me to go see movies with my parents. I remember riding home in the back seat, like I would lay on the floor, adults put their feet. I would cuddle up down there and just look out the windows and listen to the radio on the way home. But I don't know how many movies at the drive-in. That'd be a great idea for an episode.
Yeah, we had a station wagon, me and my brother, before I got terribly fat, and went on top of the station wagon roof and sit up there.
No shit.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's the way you did it back in the day.
Oh man.
Yeah,
we didn't have a station wagon.
One. My parents had one, but there was 5 kids, so we actually, my dad would back it up. My mom would sit in the car, and the kids would be camped out in front of the car in little lawn chairs and shit.
Yeah.
And just sit out there, And,
yeah. Yeah, we got to do that. Again, down with corporate America. And Dan says, glad I got to check out the mall. I'll probably go one more time. Yeah. I don't know do you know when it's supposed to get torn down? I don't know when the actual date is.
That would be like a bucket list item for me, how much I love that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's about a 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive from here.
Yeah.
And when I lived in Youngstown, Ohio, it was even less. It was an hour and a half. So,
hey, honey, you want to take a 16-hour drive to go to a mall? She'd be like,
I'll buy you a pretzel.
I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark at the drive-in. Yeah, we should definitely do a drive-in show. That's a great idea, Kenny. All right, let me throw out my last pick, and we can wrap this up. I picked this. I put a lot of thought into this because I literally picked it right before the show started. Yeah. But I saw it on the shelf, and I was like, no, that'll fit because it fits as a sequel. It also fits as it's good in parts and it's bad in others. So it's sort of a combination of the best of sequels and the worst of sequels. And that's Escape from L.A.
Did you see the clip that's going around with Carpenter?
No.
John Carpenter goes, ask me anything you want. And the guy goes, really? Did you ever think about why Escape from the L.A. and Ghost of Mars a movie?
Yeah, Ghost of Mars.
Yeah. Ghost of Mars suck ass. And Carpenter reached back and goes, what's your name? And he goes, Larry. He goes, fuck you!
Fuck you, Larry!
And the crowd goes crazy.
That's awesome. I saw this in the theater. I think I was the only one in the theater when I went. It was in the afternoon when this came out. And I just sort of sat there going, what in the fuck has happened to this character?
Michael Ironside's the best part of the movie.
He's not in that. Bruce Campbell is.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell's in it.
Oh, okay.
Bruce Campbell plays the plastic
See how much
surgeon.
I remember of that movie? I thought it was the very beginning with Ironside.
Cliff Robertson's the main heavy.
Oh, Cliff Robertson.
The best part, the surfing scene.
What the fuck is this? Tsunami. My brother would do that shit for years. Every time he would see Peter Fonda and something, he'd be like, tsunami.
So this is my tongue-in-cheek recommendation. I do like the movie. I realize it's crap, but I like it anyway. So Escape from LA is my recommendation.
Yeah.
For this themed recommendation. So
I saw it opening night. I talked 4 of my coworkers into going to see it because I love Escape from New York so much.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I love it. It means so much to me.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, the whole fucking time I'm sinking deeper and deeper, and deeper in my chair as they're going like this. Yeah, I do like it. I don't love it.
No, I don't love it, but I like
Bruce
it.
Campbell, the Bruce Campbell cameo is pretty damn good as the surgeon of Beverly Hills. I like that whole subplot. I thought that was pretty clever.
Yeah. It's oh God, is this true? Is Zack Snyder's doing an Escape from New York remake?
Originally, they wanted Gerard Butler.
Yeah, I heard that.
Do it, okay. And then they kind of dropped that, and then the rumor was that they were going to get Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I heard that.
Jason Momoa flat out said, "Fuck that! I love Snake Plissken too much to do something." He's like, anybody other than Kurt Russell, fuck that. So at that moment, I was like, "Hey, good for you, Aquaman." You know.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Now Glenn Powell is attached to it as we speak.
Glenn Powell's attached to everything. I don't know. That guy just really needs to take a break for a couple of years.
He's not a bad actor. He's just vanilla. He's vanilla.
He's tofu.
Yeah.
Tofu is plain. You have to add something to it to make it taste good.
Right. I agree. He's perfectly fine as he is, but he's instantly forgettable. I mean, he was in Twisters, he was in Running Man, he was in
I didn't even know he was in Maverick until you guys told me he was in Maverick.
Yeah, that's right.
He's
forgot
decent
about
in that, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, he's decent in that.
Yeah, but I mean,
that Sydney Sweeney movie, supposedly he's pretty good in that.
Yeah, that was cute. I seen that.
Anyone but you, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I got that from Mr.
Where his co-star is her tits, you know. Yeah. So.
Well, there you go. You add something to him.
There you go.
Watch it.
2 good reasons.
They've been talking about a remake for the last 20 plus years. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I thought it died, but I don't know. But anyway, all right. It is 9:34, so we are a little bit over, but that's okay because it's our 2nd anniversary, and we do whatever the fuck we want.
That's right.
So, but we are going to call it a night. Power to the people.
White power. Oh.
There you go. Out. You did it. You got us canceled. That's it.
But we're all wearing black. Black power.
I'm actually wearing dark blue.
You're colorblind. How would you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He was at Texas's stream the other night watching Night of the Living Dead, and he was like, "I'm sorry, guys, I've never seen this before." And Texas was like, "Well, that's okay, Kenny. At least you didn't see the shitty colorized version." And I did. In the comments, I'm like, "Kenny is colorblind. Everything is black and white to Kenny." And Kenny's like, "He's right. He ain't wrong." And I love you, Kenny. You know this.
That's how you know we're friends. We can dig each other.
You two are brothers, man. You're more than friends.
So. All right. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Everybody in the chat, thank you very much. Yes. Jim, Kenny, but thank you. And,
love you guys.
We'll call
Happy
it a
4th of July, everybody.
Yeah, have a safe 4th of July.
Be safe.
Make it to Monday with all your fingers. Yeah.
Happy 4th of July. I used to have all my fingers.
But yeah,
Jean-Pierre Paul from the Giants. Hey, see you later. Football with 3 fingers, you stupid idiot.
Hey,
Didn't he end
he's
up
got $1
ripping
million.
one off?
He can do whatever he wants.
Or some shit.
Blew his own fingers off. Great,
Yep.
great intellect of the 21st century. All right. We will see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And we will have a topic by then. So we'll see what that is by then. So
we may
thanks
or may
again,
not
everybody.
have a topic. We may or may not have a guest. We may or may not do whatever because we're just crazy like that.
We're 3 impulsive old guys.
Well, see, you guys still got hair. Otherwise, I'd say 3 bald fucks.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, guys. Have a good night. And
Love you guys.
Everybody.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Happy
Bye.
4th of July, America.
Woohoo.
250.
250. Yeah. Celebrate the country, not our president.